Hello, we are here. We are ready for some foosball. That's Hope everyone's doing swell today. I was doing 3 screens yesterday, and I really just think it's a little bit overkill. I can't type today, dude. Cannot type today. No, that's not what I want. Got a poll. There we go. Bucs. Start poll. We got the poll. All right. I was trying to get my third mic working. I don't know how I did it last year, but I did it last year. And it no longer works. And for the life of me, I don't know what I did. I just really, really don't. At all. We'll have John Cole here. We're going to have a special guest, it looks like, too, which is exciting stuff. Special guest. Drink chips for our special guest, too. Hello, Ohio State. You got Lions by 14. I think I'm going to take Lions by 9. I definitely think the Lions are going to come up, though. Though I would like to see Baker Mayfield go farther. I like Baker. Believe it or not. I like him. But I'd much rather see the Lions go. I also think the Lions are the better team. Like, they just are. So, there's that too. I'm a Bills fan today, in case you're noticing. Do second game? Nope, we're going to do both games today. We're doing all the rest of the games of the season, baby. We're not leaving you high and dry for the Bills game today. That was regular season only. All the love to our lovely subscribers and watchers and viewers and likers and Patreons and moderators. All the love to go around. More love than you can shake it. Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's have a tasty evening. Oh, man. Sticks of Maine, $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Coming in early with the tip. Cheers. John Cole will be joining us. He's on his way. I asked him to stop for drinks, so I delayed him. A second day in a row that's not his fault for being late. And then we looks like we're going to have the other John on today at some point, which is super exciting stuff. We got Steph in here. Let's go Lions Bills Super Bowl. I like it. Anybody joining us, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm like us. Unfortunately, that's the way it has to work. Fortunately, though, it is free. Yeah. Move the pad. I got a pad for my feet, so my feet don't get tired because I stand. He wants you to come pick him up. No, I was just texting him, Jeff. Mr. Dahmer. It's also out of, well, it's not out of character. All right, we got some players on the field now. I was trying to mess with mic stands, but the other mic stand I have is a piece of shit. I'll tell you what, do not buy a cheap mic stand ever. It's not worth it. It's unusable. I can't even put weights on it because it's too thick. This one's fine. Kickoff is off. Lions to get the ball in the divisional round. Woot woot. Touchback for the first of the game. Hello, ELS. And just a reminder to anyone, please refrain from saying what happens in the game in the chat before we hearsay it, just because a lot of people line their TVs up to us or are using us as radio. All right, gets the snap. Goff drops back. Oh, he pumps, but he's still got it. Fires it to the side way high, intended for number 5, and that is not going to do it. We all need the Bills to go to the Super Bowl. I've even got my bandwagon hype on right now. All right, shotgun again for the Goffster. Nobody's beating Goff today. Back beside him, gets the snap, fires it. It is caught now at number 5 this time. Almost stayed on his feet. Passes the 30, going to be a few yards shy of the downs. Montgomery with the reception. You know, with that $10, though this does include the Super Chats for Christmas, we have officially made over $100 on YouTube. Fires the pass, it is blocked down. $100. We've made some on Patreon as well, which is over that amount. Appreciate everybody that's ever donated. For anybody else, the subscribe and like button is plenty. Appreciate you. I think it was like $45 was for the charity event through YouTube, which was awesome. We hit almost $700 for that. All right, the punting unit's got to come out for 4th and 3 for Detroit. And the link is still in the description if anybody feels so inclined to donate to our cause. And the punt is off. Nice punt. Going to be back at the 20. And he's no, he stays on his feet. He stays on his feet. He gets back to the 20. And he's taken down at the 20 anyways. Fair caught, taken down immediately, or returned would have been the same result. Didn't I say Montgomery? I need to get... Okay, the one time I want to use it, if they really let me. Okay, cool. All right, we got Baker under center. Takes it, fakes the handoff, drops back, fires, caught. Passes the 25, and gets almost a 30. Going to be 2 or 3 yards shy of the fresh baked downs. That is a good reminder, though, there, Ohio State. I don't have my rosters pulled up. And these are very helpful to have on hand, especially in the beginning of the game. Believe it or not, it's hard to keep up with 32 teams worth of players. All right, 13:38 counting down in the first quarter. 10 seconds of play clock. We got Baker under center. Gets the snap. Hands that shit off, runs up the middle. He's got a lane. He's going all the way to the left side of the field. Past the 40, and he's met with resistance by the 45. Get out. Sounds like a John's here. Doesn't really do it. Gets about a yard. I was messing with my audio earlier today, so I hope I didn't fuck anything up. 26-6 in overtime, eh? All the NFL teams, you like Detroit's the best, Stephanie. And we got a subscription to Ohio State hype videos from ELS. ELS is also a YouTuber here. He does train and truck videos. Ohio State hype videos does videos. Okay, Baker, oh no, he gets sacked. He loses a solid 10 yards on that sack. 3rd down. Oh, jeez. I was trying to get the third microphone to work, and I spent about an hour doing it today. It did not work. I don't know how I did it last year. It's also not supposed to work. Ooh, Baker's not happy getting sacked. He's not happy. Ooh, we got the warning going. All right, fires it. It is batted up. It's intercepted by the Lions. And gets past the 50, the 45, and he's out of bounds. Wow. Ohio State, are you a mind read or like a future teller? Because you posted that earlier, then I feel like you could have seen it earlier than me. Anybody joining us, please hit that like button. We appreciate it. Lions just taking over the ball after an interception. Not just a great stop, a great interception. Giving them awesome field position to start. They're on the 41-yard line. Under center, Goff, 2 backs behind him. Receivers on both sides, hands it off, running a little bit to the right side of the field. Going to get about 4 yards, it looks like. Bringing a second down, 11 minutes left in the first quarter of this game. 33 on the play clock. Oh, dang, you got 4 channels? I'm currently running 3. One is my band's channel. That doesn't get used that much. I have a melting channel that I might actually stop doing. And then, of course, I got this one. This is like this is my main channel. This is my baby. Hands it off, running a little bit to the left, right side. It's going to be a yard shy of downs. Oh, we got our first flag of the day. Holding on the Bucs. Somebody was holding the butt. One channels is enough channels, in my opinion. The 2 channel, well, I mean, the band channel, we don't do much. We post things here and there. I think we have, 6 videos? Well, 4 real videos. Then the other ones are just audio things for our songs. Not much work, and that was over a year. It's been almost 2 years, and that's how much we have. Goff has a big pass, and it's to nobody. Sports Talk channel, a Madden Highlights channel, and a Sports Edit channel. Nice. It does look better. It's just a little annoying to pour sometimes, but today I decided to be classy. Also, you can pick up Great Lakes Football Club merch in the link below. All right. In shotgun, a little bit of meandering in front. Back beside him, gets the snap. Got some time, fires it. It is caught, fresh downs. Almost to the 15. There's a flag, folks. We got our second flag. This one might be against the Lions this time. Hello, Dong. Face mask, personal foul. No, it's on the Buccaneers. Oof. Can't do a face mask. You can't do that. Man, what's up, Eric? Hello, hello. Your Green Bay Packers, well, this will go for ELS as well. Your Green Bay Packers did a valiant job yesterday. I think you should be happy with your season, all things considered. No, we're not allowed to play the game, Ohio. This is ref ball. Refs have to keep discussing stuff. If only there was like replay that somebody in like a booth could like review, and then there would be no confusion on the field. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Okay, it's first down. It was a first down anyways, though. Oh, so they originally added it minus the run, and now they added it to the run. Okay, so that's what the discussion was. Was it added to the run or just from the original line of scrimmage? And it is added to the run, which is, yeah. All right, under center. Goff back well behind him. That was a lot of talking out of referees for that fucking call. And he's going to find a lane to the left side a little bit. Getting about 5 yards, it looks like. They're going to be within the 5-yard of goal for second and goal. It was a super successful season for Green Bay. Nobody after the first 2 months of football would have expected them to even have a chance at the playoffs. And they won a game and fought valiantly against a very good 49ers team. So, yeah, successful season. They got only up to go. Gets it from under center. There was a back behind. Oh, back flopped on his face. It's almost intercepted by the Buccaneers in the end zone, but it wasn't. Oh, my God. Wow. Almost intercepted. Not intercepted. They went with Bud Light today. And Mike's. Oh. You got a plethora. Wait, you didn't go in the cooler? They got those. Not that I'm complaining. I don't care. All right. Try number 3. Motion 87. He gets set. Hands it off in the backfield. Nothing. Stopped. Feeling Mike's today, eh? I was trying to mess with the mics today because not the mic hards, the microphones. Because of John coming over, I cannot get that other one to work anymore. I don't know what I did. What you want, dude?
No. Try the mics first.
Here you go. First one's on the house, and they have to settle for a kick. How embarrassing. And they got it at least, so that's good news. Poor small one just fall on her face. That's what that sounded like. We got a hello, John, from Stephanie.
Hello.
And Eric. And Sticks of Maine gave us a tip because we're doing both games today.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice Bills hat today. Solid choice. Oh, poor small ones. She's having a hard day. She was sleeping really perfectly for a while, and then Nishka decided to just be like, I'm going to start barking out the window. And that just set her off. And ever since, she's just been wandering, having a real old lady day. Actually, no, I'll go pick her up. Maybe she just needs some love. Come on, small. Dropping everything today. No. Ishka's like, yeah, I did do that. Here's her back. She's like, I definitely set the small one up. I'm the bad one.
She is.
Sam Ipiorata. Can't say it. All right. Commercial break, of course, for the changing of balls, as is tradition. You also have some Gatorade up from yesterday. You're not that late.
Yeah, but I think fucking dumb motherfucker at K is way overcharged.
What do you mean?
30 of Bud Light.
That's about $35.
Thing of Mike's Hards.
That's
$11.
They're expensive there.
$11.
Yeah.
Well, that's 44 total.
Right.
Hoop tees.
That's
Even if it's $20, it's 60. It's $79 for those three.
and that's purely.
No, that's from home.
Oh, really?
This isn't $25.
I mean, why didn't you say something?
I did. And you were like, oh no, it's this price, and this price. Yeah, I don't know about that, bud.
$30 for the 30. I don't know. I like them there.
It is not $80 for those three drinks.
Oh, dang, these are $12.
Still doesn't equal out to $80.
Oh, wait, hang on.
30 and 12.
Kickoff is
42.
off. Because you got to consider tax and deposit, too. All right. It's just a touchback. We got the Gertie in the house. We got the Gertie, the hurdy-gurdy. Yeah, and then plus the hoops. Which, not labeled. Those have to be at least 20. Or 20, so that's 40, 50, 60.
So PLS. Eric.
30, 50, 52. Dino, stop living. Should be about $72. Roughly. Give or take.
Still 79.
And that's all? You didn't get anything else?
No.
Yeah, I think it should be probably closer to 75 then. Maybe you did get a little overcharged. I don't know. Unless hoop tees are really expensive, we don't know it.
Fucking $11 or something.
Hoop
like
tees are not $11 for a 12-pack. They're at least $20.
I don't
At
think
Caves.
so.
At Caves, yes. Guaranteed.
Wow, what a bum.
Guaranteed. All right. Back in the game. 7:45. We got 3rd and 2. Already missed 2 plays of this one. Trying to figure out booze prices. All right. In shotgun. 1 in motion. Baker gets the snap. A little low, but he's got it. Fires it. It is a lob. It's caught by 3 at the 50-yard line. My
Evans.
number 3 is no
That was
Trassick.
13.
No, there's no 3 in the Bucs.
It was Evans.
Oh, was Evans? What number was it then?
13.
Oh, 13. Oh, I saw it was a 3. Mike Evans. Dino, stop licking your paws. My Lions one won't come up. All right. Fag gets a nice pass. It's caught by number 10, who gets all the way to the 25-yard line. We got Palmer. Troy Palmer, wide receiver from Nebraska. Why is the roster not working? Close it. Reopen it. There we go. Apparently it didn't like that window. Weird. All right, there we go. All right, under center this time, back behind him. 19 getting down to the bottom of the screen. There's another receiver down there. Fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming. They got him. They got hands on him. They sacked the shit out of him. Baker didn't stand a chance. He came cutting through that line like the hot knife through butter. Man said Tampa would be up 20-10 with 10 minutes left in the game. Lions would score 16 unanswered to win in overtime. Ooh. I don't know about that. I do like the Madden predictions. They're pretty fun.
Got some good ones today.
2nd and 19 now. Bad news. Baker's running it himself. He slides and only gets a couple yards. Didn't lose any, though. You got to kick that dog, Ben. He's licking. He doesn't stop. I'm going to have to punt it, show him the muzzle. Well, obviously, you'd rather watch the real game stuff. You do the Madden ones beforehand. That's like something you do last night.
Yeah.
You have some beers. You do the Madden simulator. It's just a little fun thing. All right, in shotgun, gets the snap, hands it off. He's finding a lane to the right side a little bit there. Going to get a nice gain, but they had a lot of yards to make up. It's 4th down. They're going to have to kick it. Kick it! With 4:47 counting down. We got McLaughlin, the K4. If I was a kicker in football, I would fight to the death to make my number 9. So I could be the K9. Like Justin Tucker is. All right.
Yeah, you got lucky with that number.
He did. He's had it the whole time. I don't think he chose it for that reason. That's a good kick. We got a tied ball game here, folks. Treat. With just under 4:20 left. Dang. 4:19. Smoke them if you got them, folks.
In memory.
In memory of what? Oh, 4:20? So John's coming over, eh?
I guess.
Is Andrew still coming over too? We're going to have a full house?
I don't know. I haven't heard from her in months. Oh, that was
She
the
was
first.
on the chat yesterday.
I know that's the first time I've heard from her. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if she's coming or not.
I thought she was in Texas. I never know where she is. She's always somewhere. Bengals. Hello, Chase. This couldn't be the Bengals. This is an NFC game, but I understand what you're saying. The Bengals should have beaten up the Hillbillies last week. Wouldn't that have sucked if the Bills had to play the Bengals in the wild card round and we won? Bounced the 2-seed Bills right out. Oh, that would have been lovely. Oh, I do. If we made it in, we'd been going to the Super Bowl. You probably would. Not with Browning. Browning did a very good job.
Absolutely not.
I respect Browning. We almost, I would have been happy with just a playoff appearance. Maybe one win. That would have been good. Sim the Bills game and then come back and check at halftime of this game. All right, dude. Thanks for stopping by. We look forward to hearing from you. Let us know what the outcome is of your sim. I'm curious. Why is he such a gross dog? The Super Bowl will be Bills-Lions, and it will be epic. It'll be the first 100-plus point Super Bowl ever. Both teams scoring over 50. Coming down to overtime. Bills winning with a kick.
Yeah, I don't know.
54-54.
I don't think the Lions are going to make it.
It's going to be 54-54, and then overtime making it 57-54. Because the defenses are going to turn on in overtime. No, we'll have the overtime where we'll have the first 2-score overtime.
I think it's going to be Bills and Bucs.
It's 54 minus 6 is...
And it's going to be
48.
very one-sided.
So the game will end 47-47. Then in overtime, both sides will score touchdowns, making it 54-54, and then the Bills win with the kick. That's what's going to happen against the Lions in the Super Bowl. Can you imagine if you picked that bet exactly like that?
You can.
I know. You'd be a rich man, except there's no fucking way that's happening.
Do it.
No. There's no way that's happening. Stick around, I'll come back to the... Oh, yeah. Ravens versus 49ers? That's a reasonable option. Disgusting. Hello, Smitty. Bills by a billion. Billions and billions. All right, 419. Lions have the ball. Goff fakes the handoff. Fires it to the faked handoff. Gonna get 2 yards, 2-3 yards here, Bob.
Have a kicking game today.
Yeah, kick it! I am wearing a kicker's jersey. I often wear a kicker's jersey.
You do?
Yeah, kick it. Keep the boot in football. Keep the boot in football. Oh, Smitty thinks the Niners are going to the Super Bowl. Bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
The Lions deserve to go to the Super Bowl, and they deserve to lose the Bills. 26 getting away with it, getting fresh baked downs. No idea who that is. We got Good. Oh no, I do not want to watch a blowout Super Bowl. That is awful stuff. That is what nightmares are built from. I do not want to watch a blowout. Fuck that. I want to watch a really good, exciting game. I want a game that makes me sweat. All right, they're going to be inches shy for 3rd and inches. 9 motioning, and they QB sneak it right over. No fucking problem, folks. The 49ers are beatable. They showed that in the middle of the season. Detroit has been more consistent this whole year. The Niners have been up, down, up. And yeah, they're currently up, sure, but McCaffrey is doing well. He's back in, so when you got a McCaffrey in there, we're going to get some points. Points! This simulation has started. Yeah, the Bengals beat the 49ers, but they didn't get as far. Fires it, it is caught and gonna be 2 yards shy. St. Brown. Rah, 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 rah. I'm on St. Brown.
You really thought he'd get those extra yards there.
He did. Hey, you know what? A for effort, right? Nah, the Bengals aren't embarrassing this year. We just had a bad year.
I agree, Chase.
You shut the fuck up, John. Don't encourage this guy over here. No game. Dino. No.
No, Mike's hard.
Do you have it on one of your channels going? Gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is caught, fresh downs past the 50.
I don't agree with you, Chase.
We're definitely making the playoffs next year. You might not. Because you're going to go back to Deshaun Watson.
That won't matter.
Yeah, well, going to be a big matter. Sean sucks, and nobody wants to play with him.
Yeah.
Because he's too busy trying to play with people against their will.
Talk all you want.
He's trying to play with people against their will.
You know they're still going to do better than the Bengals next year.
No, you're not. Hands it off. Gonna run for 5 yards.
I'm willing to put a lot of money on that, yeah. I'm willing to put a tattoo bet up on that again, too.
Well, no. That was.
Oh, no.
I have no fucking tattoos. None.
I didn't
Zero.
say your first one.
That's what you always try to go to, but yes, that is what it would wind up being. Or at least second one. Which then you would be like, you're getting your first one.
You opened the can of worms when you agreed to it for the divisional game.
That was not for divisional
or
game. That was for championship if we met in the championship game. That was a
but
high...
But it ain't ever going to happen because they ain't going to the playoffs anymore.
That's what I mean. That's why it was exciting, because it was 2 weeks left in the season. If we met in the championship game, that is a hard thing to happen. Not, we're going to make playoffs. If they make playoffs, they'll make playoffs, they're going to tattoo. That's fucking stupid.
No, it's not.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
That's a stupid bet.
I just believe behind my team.
No, it's just a stupid bet. There's a high likelihood we both make playoffs.
There's no lose-lose there.
What are you talking about? This isn't about a lose-lose.
I know. I'm saying there's no lose-lose there. I don't care about getting a tattoo.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I would love to make you get a Browns tattoo.
I'm not getting a Browns tattoo. You're gonna make playoffs or not? You're gonna give it to... No, that's so fucking dumb. That is a dumb bet. That is the bet that idiots
You're the one that made it.
That was for championship game.
I'm just
out
saying.
Of a bizarre scenario.
You're
trying to get me to do it for making playoffs.
Yep.
No.
You see how unconfident he is in those Bengals making the playoffs next year?
You know I don't go to peer pressure. Like, you're saying that like I'm going to be like, oh, you called me a bitch? I'm saying, you know what, I'll take it. Let's do it. Like that
is exactly what I'm trying to do.
You know it's what you're trying to do. But you know that doesn't work on me.
Yeah, it'll work eventually.
It won't.
Because it was no, and then you go, well, if we go to championship round, then yeah, I'll do it. But before it was no, never. I would never get someone else's team on me.
That's because I wouldn't have to if we went to the championship game.
Yeah, you would.
You clearly didn't make it.
Neither did you.
Neither did we. Pretty safe bet, in my opinion. Neither team came close. We got highlights videos up on Ohio State. Is that on your regular channel that people can find you from what you're chatting on? He's got 4 channels.
So Survivor, but deal or no
Yeah,
deal?
that's exactly what it is.
So
it
stupid.
Looks really dumb. Like, it doesn't really make sense is the problem.
We're going to combine 2 pretty stupid shows at one.
And it doesn't seem like they combine nicely either. Like, I watched an entire long advertisement for it. Because I was like, okay, whatever. It came on. I was like, see what it's about at least. I was like, this doesn't make sense. Like, the premise doesn't make sense.
Oh, no, I think Deal or No Deal is pretty dumb.
It was fun for like 1 season.
Maybe.
When it first came out, it was new. It was different. But then, like,
Survivor's cool. I like Survivor.
Survivor was cool for a few seasons. It's just been overdone because they do like 2 a year. Oh, pressure! He fires it. It's caught in congestion, almost to the 30. Laporta with the reception. Okay, so I gotta find. Well, I should be able to find you.
You just click on his name.
No, you can't do that.
You can.
Not on this, you can't.
Right click.
And not on mine.
You can't right click?
No, it doesn't work. It's just reporter block.
Go to channel.
Mine doesn't. I'm telling you. If I do do it on the phone, it does not work. It just does report a block, and here it also does not. Does not. I gotta look them up manually.
It doesn't make any sense.
I thought so too. Like, that's what it is, though. I don't know what to tell you. That's all right. Dino? Oh, I see. Dino. Kick him out. We can't have him licking like that. It's disgusting. That's why we moved in here.
Stop.
All right, Goff gets it, fires a lobby boy. It is, oh, no good, a little overthrown. Go here. Oh, we gotta go to
Small one.
filters, and we'll go to channel. Yep, I found you.
You can call her Brown Eye now because she only has one brown eye.
Oh, girl. You have 19 subscribers on yours? 6 videos, Ohio State? That's Ohio State against World. Yeah, I found you. You're not able to copy links into chats and live anymore unless you're a moderator, unfortunately. Or actually, more correctly, fortunately, because it stopped the bots.
Yeah.
The bots used to come in and that stopped them. So that's nice, but... Alright. Check here. There we go. Cool. Now you have 20 subscribers. Congratulations. Fires into the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown for the Lions.
Who is it?
Number 8, who is, of course, I don't have to look this up at all, Reynolds, the wide receiver from Texas A&M.
Ooh.
And the extra point is up and
Ooh.
good.
A little right, a little bit to the right.
It has not shown yet. I think it's just loading. I don't know. Yeah, Madden highlights. That one's going to be tough to find without help. We'll give it a couple minutes. I think it's just got to process that you made it public. We'll give it a couple minutes, and then I'll try to find her again. All about helping out other creators, so. Yeah, I just refreshed, but you just did it, so we're just going to give it a couple minutes, and then I'll look again. It's fine. I got no problem repping you. I just changed it, Steph. I just changed it. Just trying to help out a newer YouTuber like ourselves. Did you fart on me? Okay, I got crop dusted here.
Gross.
Super gross. Right. What do I do with that? Hang on here. We're going to just solve this problem, but I need to figure out how to solve it. We go into settings. Missions. Nope.
What are you trying to do?
There we go. Don't be a victor. All right, Ohio State, you've got permission to drop a link in our chat now. I'll leave that on temporarily. I'm not going to leave it on permanently, but you can drop your link for your Madden video. It should let you now. And then that's just easier. You're not a moderator, you just have permissions to do the links in chat. I'm glad they added that feature. I'm finally figuring this stuff out, how to do that. I like that they don't let people put links though.
Oh yeah.
Overall, I mean, it sucks in this situation because except I can just say, hey, here you go, add a link. But it sucks the reason why. All right, Bucs have the ball. Drops back from shotgun, fires it, is caught. Gonna get all the way in the side, almost to the 30. All right, you are too heavy. What do you mean it won't let me? Just put the permission. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Dino.
Huh. Weird. Well, Ohio State, I don't know what to tell you, man. I gave you the permissions there. I'm doing my best. Gets it from shotgun, drops back, fires it. It is caught. Gonna get almost to fresh bake downs. 11-12 left in the second quarter of this game. Maybe it's just got to load. I don't know what to tell you. That's about the best I can do for you, though, guy. Flag. 11-11 left. Dorian. Gabe Davis scored 4 touchdowns in the last divisional meet, and he's out. That one's going to be against Tampa Bay. Oh, I didn't change the quarter. And scoreboard.
Where the hell is my
Your what?
pen?
I don't know. Oh, I have these backwards. 3rd and 15 now. 3 penalties for the Bucs. 10:58 counting down the second quarter. We got shotgun. Back beside him. Drops back. Fires. Caught. Ooh, barely caught. 30-yard line. Spins around. Oh, tries to fight his way to the fresh downs. Is going to be a yard shy. No, the last public subscriber we have is from December 31st. YouTube's probably just being glitchy because you should be able to drop the link after what I just gave. I gave you the permission to drop the link. It pulled you up. It's got your logo. I'm confident it is. I don't know, man. Unless you want to log in on that channel join the chat, and then I can find you that way, maybe? I don't know. Punt is off for the Buccaneers. Touchback. Good try.
Not really. It landed in the end zone. No point of doing
I meant
that
him
at
trying
all.
to get it out of the end zone. It was a good attempt. It was really far in. That's a big fist. Nobody gets fisted like Detroit. There we go. John, can you it doesn't let me go.
What?
The Madden highlights. I just want to post this link to his thing to help promote him. That's the Ohio State guy. Did you hit the Madden highlights one or the Ohio State one? No, go to the Madden highlights one. Take his link and post it in the chat.
For what? The actual page?
Has he got a stream going for the thing?
No.
Yeah, post his actual page link then. Problem solving 101. Woohoo! All right, John Cole just posted the Madden Highlights channel for Ohio State. Who is doing a Madden simulation for the Bills? Who are the Bills playing? I'm dumb.
You got this.
Drawing a blank.
Come on.
The Bills aren't playing
There's
anybody
There's only a
they're
few
all
teams left.
They're all garbage.
There's only
Is
a few
why
teams left.
I'm literally drawing a blank
Why?
because I'm fucking dumb.
No,
as shit.
looking up.
I looked it up.
You
Chiefs.
fucking bitch.
That's right. They're playing the Chiefs.
Come
So the Chiefs
on.
are nobody. The Chiefs are nobody. We don't even need them.
You would have got there if you didn't have to look it up.
We got the North Pole check-in again from Troy. Welcome to the stream again. Exciting stuff. That's all right. Ohio State / Madden Highlights. We got your link there. People now have a way to find and follow. I should actually do that too. There you go. Yeah, so he's going to post highlights to it. And now I'm subbed to it as well. I thought you'd be in Australia by now from Ian. No, we're not in Australia. Still watching some NFL. All right, Lions take over the ball. Goff under center, 14 in motion. We got a back wall behind him. Fakes the handoff, drops back. He's got pressure. He's keeping himself using those legs. He slides, and that's an ugly slide. Spun around while doing so. Hello, Chase.
Some quarterbacks don't know how to run or slide.
I mean, he slid. He just did this weird spinny thing while sliding. It did not look pleasant. No limit. It's so funny, his face, because he's like, oh shit, he left the bar. Fires it to the side, and fresh downs! Negotiated out of bounds. We are nobody, you say. Bet, mark my words. I don't care if we lose to anybody else. I'll absolutely destroy the Bills. Mark Dorian's words.
That doesn't help though, Dorian, because we don't care about the Bills that much. You gotta say they'll destroy the Bengals.
well, we're not here to destroy, so
next season.
It's kind of true. Like, we like the Bills. We're definitely rooting for the Bills, and we're definitely like,
if they lose though, not too upset. Don't really give a fuck.
The Browns made the playoffs for the second time in John's like realistic life. The Bills are just like the consolation prize now. Like, nah, whatever. I was trying to win $1 million. I guess a 6-pack will do. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the Bills aren't going to win. Because fuck you, Chiefs. Oh, boy. Right in, shotgun back beside him, just past the 30-yard line. 7:51 in the second quarter. 87 moving over. Gets the snap and boom! Fires it. Caught. Fresh downs. Gets almost to the 45-yard line.
Horse collar.
Yeah. No call.
Horse collar.
It doesn't mean it didn't happen. You can give updates to your to the simulation, bud. Feel free. Thanks for asking, but yeah, feel free. Give updates. I expect timestamps with those updates, though. Or quarter updates, like you said. Big arm pass out of Goff! Oh, just in front of him, though that was a very well defended man right there. No, you can post it while it's going on. Feel free to... Are you kidding me? Post away in our chat, man. In shotgun, 86, moving a little bit over. Back beside him. Gets the snap, a little low, but he's got it. Fires it. It is incomplete. Looks like it had a little swat down from 35 in the Bucs. Yeah, anything that you feel is an important update from your simulation, feel free to post her in here. And when the highlights video comes out, I'll absolutely post your link in our chat to encourage people to go to. We do a good job. We've got a lot of other YouTube friends on the channel. Like I said, including ELS, who's one of our mods and a member. Fires the pass. It's incomplete. 4th down for the Lions.
Oh, they're getting stopped.
We got Rhino and Dixon are coming in here often. I like to go to theirs. Rising Rhino, Dixon Way. Also YouTube friend. We're friends. We're all small YouTubers here. We got to stick together. Hell yeah, promote your
right
shit.
Through his hands. Should be on the defense. Mike's hard for right now.
What flavor, though?
Hard cranberry lemonade.
Oh, you love cran. John's a cran man.
I do love cranberry. I love
and the punt is off. And you get it. About, what was that, the 15-yard line, 20-yard line, 15-yard line? Do you guys prefer me to do NFC chip after this game or wait till later? I would wait till later just to spread it out. Honestly, for your own sake, too, just for the algorithm. I would post the highlight video for what you're doing now, today. And then if you do another one, I would do it tomorrow. I would post it. You can schedule it if you want to in YouTube. The algorithm works better if you let videos breathe, especially when you're new. It kind of builds on top of each other. You'll get a little bit more impressions each time. But if you post twice in the same day while you're small, granted, once you get a little bigger, it changes. But while you're really small, if you post multiple times in a day, shorts excluded, you'll get impressions, but if you just spread it out just a little bit, you get more impressions overall, which is important. So that's my recommendation through our journey of getting, well, I mean, we only have 545 subs, which is still a huge feat, but that's my advice to you. If possible, post multi-day. If it's important to get out, boom, in one day, absolutely post it in one day. But if you can wait, I'd wait. That's my advice.
This is the dumbest commercial I've ever seen for a car.
You want the big hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little dumb. You can absolutely give us the highlights, though. Like, the updates while you're doing it. Because you can get it out of the way, like, do it today, just post it tomorrow. And you can absolutely come in our chat and tell us what you're doing. I mean, it'd be pretty bizarre if somebody got upset that somebody's giving some Madden simulations of games we're literally interested in a football chat. Also, they can suck a dick because it's all engagement, and that's good for us. Now, everyone here's real cool. Don't be a victim. As long as you're not a victor, you're cool.
Yes.
You can't troll the non-trollable. It just gets annoying. Oh. Crappy Detroit Ford graphics. Gotta love it. Oh, no, sorry. One was a Chevy. God, these graphics are so stupid. Level of hate doesn't match with the hate I have for the Bengals. Really? You hate the Bengals more?
Good man.
I've never been more like... That's such a compliment, Dorian. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm going to blush. I'm going to blush. All right, drops back. Ooh, Baker fires it after a double pump, and it's wide open. Catches it and flops out of bounds. Evans could
have stayed up.
I feel like he could. Maybe it was just out of bounds too much. He just had to keep those 2 feet, and he wasn't. Let's watch the replay of that, because like, why would he do it? He wasn't covered at all. There has to be a reason. I feel like he could have.
There's no reason for him to do that.
Yeah, he could have just. Maybe it was a momentum thing. I don't know.
Trying to plant his 2 feet and go out.
Yeah, that was a little strange.
But the clock is still going.
Yeah, because it's not under 5 minutes.
It's still out of bounds.
Only 5 minutes does that rule count. It does a quick stop and then it starts rolling again. It's like 2 seconds or something until the last 5 minutes of the half. Can you imagine how long games would take if they did that all the time? Oh my God. Oh my God. At least the Bills have a banner to stay. Ho ho. We went to 3 and didn't win. Gets the snap, hands it off. The Chiefs are going to lose. Sorry, that was a premonition. 3 yards.
How many did they win without Patrick Mahomes, though?
A few, actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about
historically,
the Chiefs.
but way before our time, though.
I'll never. Well, if that's before Super Bowl era, then
no, not before Super Bowl era. Before our time. I don't really. I'm not very knowledgeable of anything pre 2000. When the 2001, I think, is when the divisions, the current like picture of the divisions happened. Maybe it was 2002. That's really all I know. I don't pretend to be a football scholar. You know what I mean? I only know my own experiences. Gets the snap from Lonely. Gets it to 1. Fresh baked downs and almost to midfield. Like, I mean, I know important stuff. Like, everybody knows, like, the 4 Bills thing. Like, everybody knows the important stuff. But, I mean, some people I know are fucking...
DeMar 100% doesn't deserve it.
What?
It was sad what happened, but he doesn't even play. He doesn't deserve a comeback player of the year.
He doesn't deserve comeback player of the year. I will have to say, it's nothing to diminish against him.
No. Poor guy. And, it's a poor guy, but it's like...
It sucks.
Comeback player of the year. He died because...
He's
some fucking... ironic or...
Gets past the 40 fresh downs.
Uncoincidental.
Yeah. And also, like, he barely played.
And he sucked before that.
He was benched most of the year. He didn't really... come back.
And he's played like 2 minutes every game.
Yeah, I don't think
they don't even use him.
If what happened last year didn't happen,
the only reason he's still on the team,
and I'm not talking shit. I'm not talking shit about DeMar and like whatever. But like, if what happened to him last year happened, he probably wouldn't be on the team this year. You know what I mean? Like he would have.
That's
been
what I'm saying. Is they?
Yeah, that's why I don't.
The only reason he's still on the team is because that happened.
I think Joe Flacco deserves comeback player. Oh, they got hands on Baker, but he fires it off into nobody. Super Bowl 4, 1 proud Dusty Super Bowl trophies, and then 2 more after 50 years later. Yep. Okay, I thought you had. Oh, so yeah, you had one of the original Super Bowls, yeah. And again, that's nothing to talk shit about DeMar. He's a nice guy. He did things like what happened was traumatic. But like when you're kept on the team because something traumatic happened rather than
But if you made,
when you definitely wouldn't be on it, that's not comeback player.
Even before that ever happened, you've never made one substantial play. Sorry, you're not a comeback player.
Or even just a couple. Like hands it off to 22, who's gonna run and gets a nice 4 yards. Yeah, I'm sorry, DeMar doesn't deserve it. He deserves to be in the consideration. He deserves to be in the conversation about it. But Flacco deserves it. Or other.
Why? I don't think he deserves the conversation.
He deserves the nod of like, yes, we're going to mention it. He definitely deserves to be in the conversation.
But you got to like play and make plays to be a comeback player.
Right, and that's why he doesn't deserve it.
Exactly. But so there should be even no fucking mention of it.
No, but you should be. He should be if you're talking about like maybe DeMar. No, okay, there you go. He's in the conversation. You know what I mean? It's quick in and out, but he's in the conversation. He deserves in the conversation, in my opinion. Anyways, that was overthrown. Was that going to be flagged? Nope. No flag on it. No flags.
So
4th and 5. Did John say when he's coming in?
I think he just said for the game.
Just for Bill's game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure he could care less about what's going on right now on the TV.
Oh, yeah. Gets the snap, kicks it. It is.
No.
Doink. Did it doink in? No, it did not doink in. It doinked out. Oh, I'm about to change the score to nothing. Dang. That almost swung back in. Look at that.
Laces out.
It almost swung back
Doink.
in. Doinks. Doinked out. Sorry, Bucs.
Yes, we did such a good job. They missed.
That's Dan Campbell for you. His brain power from all the kneecaps he ate is what fucking made it go the wrong way. Doink. Doink, 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 doink. My skip video is doing really bad again, and it makes me sad. It actually takes less work than the other videos. The editing comes very natural to me because I don't have to do all the stupid like blah 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 and zooming out, zooming out. When you're just standing here talking, you got to do all these distracting things. When you're doing a skit, it's just like it moves so fast. You don't have to worry about all that other crap, which is actually kind of easier. Also, it helps I took that class in high school. I took the editing class in high school. So the overlapping thing, that's like what they taught us. When you're editing, you're doing this overlap stuff. That's a whole year worth of fucking training to know how to do that. Want to hear your joke? Sure. Hello, Jacqueline. Obvious who's in the NFC Championship. I don't even say it. That's how obvious it is. Yes. Lions, Bills. So obvious. You don't even need to say it. You are right, sir.
Let's hear the joke. Yo mama.
The Cowboys.
I was going to say the Chiefs, but
Cowboys
Kelce works too.
Burger Baleen.
Travis Kelce just wants to be Gronkowski.
Travis Kelce is a very good tight end.
He just wants to be Gronk.
Gronkowski is also a very good tight end.
He just wants to have that notoriety that Gronk has.
He's probably got just as much, if not more.
Now he does.
Because of Taylor? Yeah, Taylor really put fucking Travis on the map, huh?
Yeah.
So nice of her. He wasn't like the star player of the...
I'll tell you what. Last year, he wasn't the pick for anytime touchdown every game like he is now. because
last year he got more touchdowns.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he did. He's been a lot worse this year. He's 34. He's getting old. He's not shitty. He's old. He's an aging man. Get about 4 yards on a run. Montgomery, number 5. St. Peter said there is only one rule. Don't step on the Ducks.
Damn right.
What?
Hurts them.
What?
They're fragile.
What?
They got little wings.
They got big wings.
Yeah, with the bones and little tiny wings.
I want to get a bunch of duck wings and then fry them like chicken wings. Oh my god, they'd be good.
Start breeding some ducks.
Yeah, well, sorry, the Predators get them every time before we do. I'm not doing ducks anymore. Done. They literally encourage, and they smell more, which is a true thing. Like the poop is stinkier. So they literally attract more predators, are good at dying, so the predator's like, oh, everything's easy. Draws them right in, and then boom, everything's dead. That's exactly what happened. No more ducks. I don't like it.
Yeah, well, once you have a better enclosure, you'll be fine.
You need a hell of an enclosure to keep ducks effectively. And plus, like, I want the ducks in the pond.
Yeah, well, they die in the pond, but you don't have to worry about all the everything else. If they're
I'm not raising ducks for them to just die.
You already did.
I know, and I'm not doing it again.
Times.
And everything died because of it. No, the ducks, we only had, we had 2 ducks the once, and then we got an actual batch of ducks. That I count that as 1 batch of ducks.
Nah, that's 2.
1 batch of ducks.
I have to count it as 2, my friend.
And then the ducks are the reason why all of our chickens are dead.
If someone would have let us eat them.
Oh, okay. The first girl steps on a duck, and St. Peter brings the ugliest.
I said that because you put the frowny face in. She's listening.
I know. The youngest girl ever seen, and handcuffed him to her. And the same thing happens to the second. Oh, this is a multi-part joke. I'm going to wait until you post the whole joke. And I will re-say it. I was like, I don't get the joke in the first one. That's because it needs more lines. So the skit video, it would make sense if the Chiefs or Tay fan would have had blonde hair because Tay fans. Unfortunately, I don't have blonde hair. I don't really have. Fun fact, I'm growing my hair out. This is the longest it's been because if I do Detroit, I'm going to shave an old man's head into my head. I'm going to do the fucking old man shave. And that's going to be the Lions hat. That's why I used the hat, though. I thought the hat was a good Tay hat. The burgundy hat he used in the skit. I thought that was Tay-ish, a Swifty hat. Look, I got to work with what I fucking own. I already bought this hat and the other hat for the Texans fan. And the shirt almost didn't come in time. Because of the storms. It was like 3 days late.
Yeah, you can get some wigs?
I have 1 wig. But it wasn't like the correct kind of wig. I used to have a long wig, and I couldn't find it. I have a long wig somewhere.
You want some pink hair?
Sure, okay. The long wig I have is brown though. It only matches my beard.
I think I have a pink hair one for that one Halloween we did.
Let me put it this way. Oh yeah, that was it. Next year I'm going to acquire more stuff, and the skits will get better with that kind of stuff over time. Let's put it that way. Gets the catch and oh! No,
you were down.
He's down.
Bitch.
Rah, 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 rah. St. Brown, down a yard. No, they gave him the fresh downs.
What?
They gave it to him.
Well, maybe he wasn't down. His elbow did look like a hit.
I guess he wasn't down. We got Zebra standing there communicating. Touched.
Pretty sure his elbow was down right here. Down.
He's down. He is down. His elbow's down. He's down. He is down.
It was down forcefully.
The voice of Terry McCoy. Oh, because it's in the last 2 minutes of the game. They're talking about runoff and shit, too. Clock run. When your clock gets the runs, or you have to use a timeout. So he's short, and the clock is at 1:46. 10-second runoff for a ref mistake, in my opinion. Bowl, 14 in motion, gets the snap from shotgun. Goff, he's sacked. He's so sacked.
Swallowed up.
Absolutely swallowed up.
Then another Lions player looked like his knee was hurting him.
All right, let's get up there. Boom, boom, boom. All right. St. Peter said there's only one rule. Don't step on the ducks. Okay, so I'm going to go with, there's 3 girls. St. Peter says there's only one rule. Don't step on the ducks. The first girl steps on a duck, and St. Peter brings the ugliest manes the girl has ever seen and handcuffed her. The ugliest man the girl's ever seen and handcuffed to her. The same thing happens to the second girl. And the third girl watched very closely, and she never stepped on a duck. And one day, St. Peter brings her the most handsome man she's ever seen and handcuffed him to her. And she asked the man, "How did you get there?" And the man said, "Well, I stepped on a duck."
The third girl is the ugliest girl that the man has ever seen.
Oh! That is good. I'm just stupid. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, I'm just dumb. Just don't, John. Just don't, okay? Just don't.
It was so forceful. You just like turned and were like, I don't get it. I think you need a little blonde hair up there. No.
Yeah, I spent too much time in the Swiftie shirt. I got it.
Well, you are a Tay-Tay fan, so
I don't mind her, actually.
That's why he wants the Chiefs to win secretly.
I did not fucking say that shit.
He really wants Kelsey to score tonight.
Yeah, with Tay-Tay.
Both times.
Even if they lose, Kelsey's still scoring. All right, we got a commercial break. Steele.
I'm excited to see this Bills game.
Oh, I am too. Everyone is.
And I want to see the fans because there was a thing going around of everyone wearing blue. So the Chiefs don't think that they have actual, like,
because the Bills colors are red and blue. Yeah.
Well, the Chiefs are wearing red jerseys, I think. So they all said, like, everyone don't wear your red jerseys. Do not let the Chiefs think that their crowd is there.
Nice.
Or some shit like that. So I'm really hoping when they do that overview, it's just like a sea of blue and white. That would be nuts.
Yeah. I like when teams do whiteout games. They're hard to do though. But like the Bengals had one, and they gave out. Well, t-shirts. Anyone that wasn't wearing a white one, they gave a T-shirt to at the stadium, which would have been a great game to go to because then you get a free T-shirt. And by free is a term of art, I suppose. You paid for the ticket and your beer and your parking and your everything. Ohio State, let her rip. Couldn't imagine watching a game with Tay-Tay. Oh my God, Kelsey scored. What's called again? A goal? Yeah. I
shared a picture on Instagram, and it was like, this is the only view I want Taylor Swift to have next week. And it's the one view where it's like the top corner, and it's like looking, and half of like the top of the stadium,
punt is off.
The roof is like in the window, so you can only see like the 50-yard line and here.
Yeah.
That's where she should get to sit. Fuck that bitch.
You know she's getting the best seats in the house. She probably pays for them. She's just got unlimited
I don't
money.
think those are the best seats in the house. I think
she gets the box.
She'd be too cold. She can't go to the best seats in the house.
I don't think the boxes are actually, in a lot of stadiums, they're not heated. That's why you see the announcers getting.
It's just no wind.
Up. Just super bummed. Yeah, well, I mean, it's better.
It's sure better. The boxes that those people are staying in.
Bill Stadium
heated.
has heated boxes. Yeah. The Bill Stadium, because we have the whole thing, but a lot of stadiums don't. The Bill Stadium does have heated boxes. She pays for them. She's got unlimited money.
I doubt she pays for them.
She's got unlimited money. She probably does. Or somebody's paying for them.
Probably fucking Kelsey.
Nobody gets those seats for free. You should see what the NFL does. Runs with it. Gonna get fresh downs into the 20. They got a minute 23 left. Counting down to do something before the first half is expired. Like, dude, when high-profile players' families come, sometimes they throw them in the 300 section, dude, for real. Like, that's the only free tickets they'll give somebody is like a 300 section ticket. They're not giving free seats to the Bucs.
They're not giving...
Because it's up to the... Remember...
Yeah, but they're not giving 300 section tickets to family members of a well-known player.
Yes, they do. They literally give 300 section. Or you have to pay for better. The players just often pay for the better seat for their family. That's a real thing. The NFL is cheap as shit. Also, it comes down to the stadium. Incomplete? No, they marked him complete.
He caught that. And they're, what?
He's shy,
He's
though.
2 yards past the line.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Knee. Caught. What do you mean, no?
Yeah.
And he was on the 30.
I think they showed the other pylon.
Uh-oh.
He's getting away with it! Baker, down past the 40. Fresh downs.
Timeout.
Yep, they're good. Definitely use 10 up there. No, you got to consider that the stadiums are owned by other companies often too, and those companies are not going to give away their money. They don't.
That's
give a
the
shit.
thing too. Is like, yeah, if you're gonna sit in the box and you're gonna be away from it all, you might as well just watch it on the TV in the box.
I agree.
Because you got your own bar, usually in some of them.
What, in the boxes? Yeah.
You got your own bartender, your own server.
It depends on the box. The Bill Stadium actually has a lot of really nice box spots, which is bizarre because a lot of stadiums don't. I don't know. Like, you're right though. Like, when you go to a game, you're trying to be in the game, not like watching it.
Yeah. Let me sit in silence with the 6 other people who aren't going to be excited about this game.
Like, I can watch the game with just amazing angles. I can see a fart come out of Baker's ass right there. You know what I mean? With the camera angles we get. And look, we're at a bar. We got things stocked, and I'm not paying $1 million to be there. If I go and I had enough money for a box, I want to be front fucking row, dude. I want to fucking smell the sweat off the players. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
players, it is caught. He gets the 40. He's down his feet, Evans, and out of bounds to make sure he stops that clock. Smart play there on Evans. Yeah, 100% I agree. I mean, if I got offered a box seat, I would definitely take it for experience. Because, who wouldn't want to experience that once?
Yeah, you could.
But I'm not paying money for it. I'm not paying money for a box, though. If I'm paying money, I'm getting a 100-level good fucking seat. And I'm going to be like, big arm pass. It is hot at the 2-yard line. Here's a timeout, baby. 1-yard line.
I need him for a touchdown, too.
Oh, my God. What is happening on the Buccaneers right now? Pooh, that is a beautiful catch. And he's touched. I think he was at the 2-yard, but they marked him at the 1. I will read your joke after this exciting stuff is over there, Ohio State. Holy cow.
Give it to him one more time.
No, now they're going to run it in. It's going to be like a sneak or something.
No, they're not going to run because it runs clock off.
All they need is the touchdown.
Yeah, so they get 3 chances with a pass play for a touchdown. A running, you get 1 play, or you waste a timeout. You don't get it.
You're right. Can't argue with your logic there, bud. Yeah, I definitely would. If I'm buying a ticket, I will pay max money to get front fucking row if possible.
I'd like to sit front row. I would like to sit front row in the end zone.
Much more than a box.
Because they're cheaper, and if they score a touchdown, they might jump in the fucking stands.
So much better than a box, though, right? That's so much better than a box seat. I've been blessed with 13th row seats before. It was a crap game, so the tickets were pretty cheap. It was one of those, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a high-profile game, but it was still really cool. I think we wound up paying like $100 and something each for the tickets. I was at 13th row in the Bill Stadium, and it was fucking awesome. And imagine if that was a good game, because the box doesn't change much in price regardless because of all the amenities. It would be cool to be in the box, but not worth spending money on, even if you're rich. Because then just be at the front row.
Yeah.
All right, they got 2 yards to go. Baker drops back from shotgun, fires into the end zone. It's caught. There's a flag, though. A flag as the pass is being thrown. Well, Mayfield's arguing with the ref there. We haven't had a flag in a while, honestly.
No, we haven't. It's been a good game.
Oops, and also I'm off. It's been 3. It is a touchdown. But what was the flag?
False start? Or, no.
So it must have been on the Lions and it's declined. But the ref didn't even say anything. Or it's just a picked up flag. All right, so no flag then. Going for the extra point to tie the game before the half. This is exciting. This is an exciting game, folks. All right, let's get back to some comments. Picked it up. All right. Dory, can't imagine that somebody is like a Dolphins fan and the only one there in the Bucs. The rest are Bills fan and the Dolphins fan cheers, and the Bills fan would be like, shut the fuck up. You're not wrong. All right. We will see once football over if people will be talking about Taylor and her boyfriend. You are right, Jacqueline. We will see. All right, let's see here. When these jokes start. Okay. So a husband and a wife, along with the mother-in-law, went to Israel, and the mother-in-law died in Israel. And the Israeli person said, you can bury her here or ship her back over, but it's cheaper here. But the guys say, I'll never ship her back over, but the Israeli man says, why? Because it's cheaper here. The guy says, well, the last time someone was buried here, 3 days later, they came back to life, and I don't want that. That's a pretty good one. I don't want my wife to come back to life. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one. I should have pre-read it before I started reading. That's my bad. I did not pre-read it. I cold read it. I apologize for having a janky reading. That's a good one. All right. The last kickoff of the half, probably. 15 seconds left, and it is a toucher in the back. The old halftime knee. We are the Knights who say knee. 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 Stop it. We need you to find a shrubbery. And they're just kneeing it off, and the half-timer's done. All right, what you got for your score update? Oh, a nice self-deprecating joke. Always love those ones, Dorian. Always love those ones. That is my style. Todd Bowles. Oh, man. That's a tie. Did you think it would be a tied game of half? I did. Look at us.
I had a feeling that the Bucs could pull it off. I was hoping that they are.
I just got this feeling deep inside of me. What you do to me?
Fuck around and next week be wearing the Mayfield jersey.
Fuck around and find out. I'd respect that choice. I'm going to have to tell Carly she's going to have to as well. She's got a Mayfield jersey. And you've got a Mayfield jersey. And it's not for the same teams. Oh, she might not want to root for the Bucs at all, though.
I'm not really rooting for them. But I'm rooting. I want them to beat the Lions. That's for sure.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, I've been against the Lions winning this whole time. I don't know why I'm so confused about that.
I don't know what's wrong with the Lions to you. You seem like a poopy, mean butthole face. Kansas City 38 to Bills 14 in the third quarter. I think you need to restart that simulation.
That's why it's video games.
If tonight's game is a blowout in either way, I'm going to be upset. I want a good game. Unless it's my team playing, I don't like watching blowouts. I only like watching blowouts when the Bengals are playing, and the Bengals are the good side of the blowout. Or shutout, or any of that. Well, you made Dorian happy. Too bad Daniel Douglas isn't in the chat. He would have been happy, too. And now Steph's going to yell at you. I'll be right back in my dreams.
Bye. Have fun.
Dreams about can't forget you. Can't dream about.
Dang. This is live rosters. I think the Chiefs are a little nervous. They don't want to play. I don't think they want to play the Bills. I think they're a little nervous about playing them Bills.
I never drank my fucking coffee today.
Wow. You doing?
This is kind of expensive mug my boss bought me.
Yeti?
It's really nice, but I wouldn't pay for it.
Ooh, that should have been an interception.
Just cover up the small one. One more thing before I come back.
Rising Rhino, what's up, buddy?
Oh, we're getting raided and I'm missing it?
Hello, hello, hello. Where's my drinking partner? He is running around the house frantically as he's screaming, Rising Rhino's here, Rising Rhino's here.
I didn't say it that way. I did say, we're getting raided and I'm missing it.
Hi, Cameron. What's up, buddy? Hello, everyone.
I'm back, motherfuckers. Hello, Rhino.
Hell yeah.
Giants fan Samuel. We got Cameron. Willie Snyder. I think you're new, maybe. Fire Viking. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Nice. And we're up to 17 likes now.
How's
18
everyone
likes.
doing tonight?
Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the Rhino Raid. Whoop, whoop. Cheers, guys. We're just having
Oh yeah,
fun.
yeah. Cheers.
Waiting for the Bills-Chiefs game. Yeah. Yeah, we're going classy today. We're going classy. And a Dixon Way raid. Oh my God, we're getting double rated right now? Jeepers. We are keeping the flag stats now.
Hello,
Seriously,
everyone.
Larry?
We are.
Oh my gosh.
It's something that's needed.
Hello, Dixon
Hello,
Way. Hello,
everyone.
Larry.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
How's everyone doing?
We got Breeze. I was in Dixon Way's, one of his basketball chats. What was it, last week? I was having fun in that.
Yeah.
That was good. That was fun.
I get a lot of notifications from him.
I'll tell you what, I don't watch much basketball. Every now and then. I'm not a real basketball guy, but being in the chat and having him do it made it a lot better.
Basketball's pretty fun.
Yeah. I don't not like basketball. Like watching it. I don't like playing it personally. That's because I'm bad at it, to be fair. But like I love going to games and stuff.
Not the first time you've been doubled up. Ooh, dang.
And it won't be the last time, guys, either. You leave my personal life out of this. All right, let's do a shot for this one there, John.
DP rated.
Hello, Alex. Hello.
Fellow Alex.
Oh, there's too many of us Alexes in this world. We need an Alex cleansing.
Oh yeah, thank you all for the likes.
For real,
yeah, for joining and hanging out.
We're gonna have to.
We got 30 votes on the poll now.
I know we went from like 11 or 10 to 22 likes too.
Okay.
Cheers to good foosball. Cheers to everyone raiding. Love you guys. Anybody that was in our chat, we got Dixon Way, Rising Rhino. They're both content creators. Rising Rhino is a Colts fan. He does lots of hockey content, college football. He does Canadian football as well. Obviously, NFL football. He's a monster. He's streaming all the goddamn time. And his chat is super awesome. Also is a more appropriate chat than ours is. More G-rated. Highly encourage it. Very fun. Dixon Way, same way. Super fun chat. Super great people. Lots of people from our chat. When we're not streaming, vice versa. We exchange a lot. Plan on doing some collabs with them. Dixon Way does a lot of Atlanta content. Mostly Atlanta. He does basketball, football. And he also does the Georgia Bay Packing Company, also known as, just Georgia for college football. But I think it's funny that they have the G. Anyways, super great guys. I encourage you to go check them out. Sub if you haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Good time. Great chats for live
peoples.
streaming if you like it. You'll like them if you like us.
Yes, we are doing the Bills game.
Yes, we will definitely be doing the Bills game.
I am also feeling that seriously, Larry. I think that the Bucs are going to win, and they bump up the bets too because no one else thinks they are. Breaking news.
You should restart the Sim Ohio State. I do. So the Bills win this.
Breaking news. I am moving to Maine at senior year of high school. Oh shit.
Ooh, Maine. We got Sticks of Maine in here who's from Maine, if his name doesn't give it away. Maine, I'm told by lots of people that it is the place for someone like me. Everyone that ever goes there has family there. They're like, you would fucking love Maine. I've never been. I've never been to Maine. I really would like to go.
I don't know. I don't think we should.
3:30.
You never know. It could happen, but the blowout could also be the other way around in real life. Could be almost correct.
What?
His game, Sim.
Could be.
But it also could be flip-flopped.
I like flip-flops.
The Bills beating the Chiefs by that much.
I like flip-flops a lot.
I know you do.
Turns out. They're my preferred footwear.
Even in the snow.
Al, I don't go out in flip-flops when it's snowing.
Yeah.
That is the cutoff.
I shoveled for you, too.
I saw you doing something out there. Is that what you were doing, shoveling?
Yeah, because I wasn't fucking walking through waist-high snow with 3 things of fucking beer in my hand. It was just by the driveway, but then I was like, well, I'm just going to go all the way because John's coming.
Should've just ran the tractor.
I wasn't moving cars.
You have to move the car to move the tractor?
The tractor's on the front of the driveway. No.
There's actually, in order to start it, we got our PTO switch is fucked. I don't know why. So you gotta to turn it on, which is really annoying. It works, and then you can't get off. So I gotta zip tie the fucking safety thing for getting off, which is also not an awesome thing to do per se. But it thinks the PTO is on.
We do everything OSHA approved.
The PTO's not on though. But it thinks it's on because the switch won't connect, and I gotta figure out how to fix that piece of shit or disconnect it.
So it thinks it has the support beams down or whatever.
The spinny guy.
Oh.
It thinks that the spinny guy is going, which is inherently dangerous to get off of the tractor with it running. So if you get off the seat, it turns off. But it's not running because you can see you can actually see where the switch is, and it's just not, the switch isn't working, so you have to like push into it harder. I don't know. It could just be I think it's just a bad switch. Like it's not where it belongs. I couldn't possibly only need to move it, honestly. But
to Maine?
There's no Amish country in Maine?
I would go to Maine.
We have the Amish. You know, it's really funny that you say that because the Amish are right around me, and the grocery store I go to has a literal horse, like, not quite a barn, but the like area where the horses can be and the buggies can be parked, so the horses aren't in the rain and stuff while they go shopping at the store. Like we are in the Amish area.
Yeah.
But I have a mustache.
And like we're also right next to the Erie border where that's got
once you get to Pennsylvania, dude, it's just Amish on Amish on Amish, and they're beautiful houses.
All the way out past Mayville.
Yeah.
Amish.
So beautiful, the houses.
Sherman, Amish.
Seriously.
That whole area that way is Amish.
It's not the traditional Amish though. It's the it's Amish light is what we have around us.
Yeah.
They use some stuff.
I mean, a lot of them use like a person who like
drives them around. And they can't operate the car, but they can be in the car. They can use engines at certain events to run necessary electricity for like. You have to have certain electricity for like regulations.
If I'm getting any work done at all, I'm going to them though.
Yeah. Oh, eventually, me and Carly would like to build a house eventually where this is, and I'm gonna try to go Amish build. That's what they did across the street. It's fucking beautiful. Dude, my neighbor, I got so lucky with fucking neighbors. Can I tell you what? Did I tell you I met them this summer?
No.
Dude, so literally, I'm playing on the 4th of July in Dunkirk, right? We do it every single year, my band. And I'm playing, and we're just getting done, and I'm done. I'm fucking sweaty, because it's 4th of July, right in the afternoon. And we're like, yeah, fucking killed it. And a guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, do you live on Prospect Road? And I was like, oh, shit, yeah, I do. Shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I do. and he's like, hey, I'm your neighbor across the street. I was like, oh, no shit. He's like, yeah, I've seen you leave with your guitar so many times. He's like, and I said to myself, we plan on going to Dunkirk. I wonder if he's going to be playing there. And you are. And I was like, and I am. And then we like cheers because he's got drinks. He's like, yeah, I'm always doing my yard work with my pack and he steps. I was like, me too. And we actually had a nice connection. Kickoff is off. It's going to be a touchback to start the second half.
Now they're going to start mowing the lawns together.
Oh, everyone up there already does. Are you kidding me? You turn a tractor on?
Everyone else is mowing their lawn. I better get out there.
Bro, it's not mowing the lawns. It's the tractors. You turn your tractor on, the John Deere across the street's on, whatever. I don't even know what he has. It's an old one. He's on it. All of a sudden, down there's on it. You see the other Kubotas. All of a sudden, got to do a trek down the street to their field. Because this house way down there has got a field down this way. They got to go to their field as soon as you hear the run. Every tractor's on in the whole fucking
They got to be nosy, too,
It's a cheat. Oh, no. Yeah, you got the 2-finger wave, dude. Every single person drive by. If you're on a tractor and the tractor goes by, you got to give one of those.
That's a thing that they teach you in motorcycle school, too.
Gets it, passes the line. What, they teach the 2-finger wave?
They just say, like, they're like, when you're going down the road and you see another biker, give him a wave, because, why be a dick and not?
It's true.
Because every single guy that you pass, unless it's like some like stuck up old van or some shit like that, every single person just goes a.
So that's the motorcycle wave. It's the flop.
It's anything. 2 fingers.
Oh no! See the tractors.
Some people just go like this because.
I see that one a lot. Because people I know on motorcycles, if they see my Jeep, because they know my Jeep, I'll get that one out of people. I will pass.
Have you ever seen them doing this as cops?
Oh really? I have seen that. I didn't know that was it. I don't motorcycle. I tractor.
Yeah, cops will pull you over because they hate it when you do that.
Yeah, but they can't give you a ticket.
Probably not.
No, they can't.
Most people around this area,
it's like the flashing lights,
aren't stopping
No. The cops also, they try to say, it's like, if you flash your lights to say there's cops ahead, they tell you it's illegal and they can pull you over. No, they can't. They can pull you over for anything, but they can't give you a ticket.
Yeah.
So just keep your mouth the fuck shut. Pass the line of scrimmage. Pass the 50, gets past 45. Ball came. No, the ball was down. All right. White, number 1. Dino, stop licking. Give him a kick, please. Please. Yeah, did you get him? All right. Get out. Get out.
Well, you did it yourself, bud.
Out. I warned him.
What's up, Grange?
Oh, we got Grange Graves. Hello, hello. Need more mods? Let me know. I will. Right now, we are at an appropriate amount, I think, but we do add mods as is necessary.
What kind of shit is that, Grange?
Go Lions, dude. Come on.
And I also... Do you call him Grange Graves?
Yeah, why?
Because it's Grange Saves. I thought about that last night when you were saying it. I was like, why the fuck is he saying that?
So, Baker gets it from shotgun.
You've been using that. You've been saying that for a while.
A year.
He's nice. He's polite.
How has nobody corrected me on that?
Gotta get that homework done, you know?
Oh, don't even laugh, cardboard, like you noticed either. We have had conversations. You'll say it too. You will say it too. Dyslexia.
No.
I'm not dyslexic, guys. I have obsessive compulsion.
There's no switching there.
I am not dyslexic.
You would say, if you had dyslexia, you would have said Strange Graves.
No, not necessarily. I mean, I have trouble with my rights and lefts, but that's about it. Oh, big sack out of Baker back in midfield.
On Baker.
Don't sack the Baker.
Baker got sacked.
Grange, I noticed. I just don't care.
Baker just got a sack of potatoes.
I'm the bartender, but I never said I was good at my job. Yeah, well, it's funny. So there's a bar we go to for pool league in Silver Creek, and like I'll show up, and one of the bartenders' name is Barbara, and she's an older woman. I'll go, Barbara! Oh my God, it's so nice to see you! And every time she just, even when she sees me walking, she'll just get this like half smile because she knows I'm about to accost her with Barbara comments. It's so much fucking fun to do. Barbara! Punt comes off. Oh my God. Oh, what a punt at the 5, and no one's there to stop him. Gets to the 10, gets to the 15. Good punt. Because of nepotism? Technically my first job and the first job I worked for the first 12 years of my life was nepotism. Technically, it was my daddy's business. Oh, hands in the face. Who's it on though?
Dino is a kicked out boy.
Oh, illegal block to the back. Sorry. Illegal
licking.
Block to the back. Number 19 on receiving team. That is the Lions. Not a lot of flags this game. That's nice. No, I worked for my dad's. I worked my ass off. He had some medical issues too, and way too young. I was 21 years old, and I was literally running the place, and that was not fun. I don't recommend it to anyone. Then he got better, and like, it was like 2 years though, where it was like I was in charge way earlier than I was supposed to be in charge.
That's true.
It sucked. It was horrible.
A lot of pressure.
It was so much pressure.
Under pressure.
Yeah. That was not fun. It was necessary, though. I had to.
Did
I mean,
fine.
I had help, too. Like, we had good managers there.
Fine.
We had good managers. Yeah, I did fine. We had good managers there. Like, I wasn't, like, on my own. Like, we worked as a team. We got shit done. But it still sucked. I was supposed to be, like, making mistakes at that time. I was busy like being responsible. It fucking sucked. He did pay me well though. Not super well, but like, well, he gave me insurance too, which was
for pretty much being the head honcho, you know.
Well, I guess I was technically underpaid, but I did have free insurance through it. He just paid for it. When I have like actual like my eczema and stuff, well, it ends up being pretty expensive when you need to go to the doctor 3 times a year, see a specialist, and get prescriptions.
Yeah.
Paid for all that shit. So, thanks, Stan. Treat me well. Also, we lived above the deli.
Man.
We're cheap as shit. Some sliders you forgot.
Did you tell any of the Hooters waitresses what your YouTube name was or what your name is?
Did you actually go to Hooters? You should be like, I have a YouTube. It's called Suck My Dong. Slap.
You should join it sometime. Wink.
It's so funny because it's like it's actually his YouTube name. It's like, no, it's really the name. Man, that's just a lawsuit waiting to happen. I would not recommend that one.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't listen to John. John's a bad influence.
Yeah. You just gotta full send it, my dude. Not with that, just in general.
You're shy. Your name is Suck My Dong and you're shy? You don't sound shy.
A dairy farm.
That is pretty fucking cool. My wife, okay, now that Carly knows that, she's going to be like, I want to just lay with cows. She loves cows. I like cows too. I like cows.
They are pretty delicious.
Well, they're cool too.
Yeah.
They're just big puppies. That boop one attention. But Carly loves cows. Lobby boy! Ah, no, overthrown.
You gonna get a cow?
Detroit. What?
You gonna get a cow?
No.
Why?
We don't have the space for a cow.
You have so much space for
We
a
have
cow.
6 acres and half of it is wooded.
Perfect.
No, I
Throw
don't
'em
want
in
a
the
cow.
woods.
They destroy the ground.
So throw them in the
No,
woods.
Here's what I want. I want fucking Reyes. I want Reyes so bad. I don't want cows. I want Reyes.
And they'll kill your dogs.
No. They'll be fenced in. Drops back. He's got pressure. He's got pressure. The air's chasing him. He fires it away. Oh, man. 3rd and 10. Dude, we got a football game here, folks.
We do.
Animals are delicious. They're also super cool. You can love an animal and eat
Milk
it.
200 cows. Damn. That's a lot of cows.
So many cows. Do you have the fucking back rubber things for them? The like spinny boy, like the car wash? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where they just walk up to it and fucking get a good back scratch
Yeah!
going.
Oh my god.
I'm sure they do. A happy cow is more milk production.
Drops back. It's true. Gets it fresh downs into the 40. The Detroit. There's a flag. Though. Let's see what's going on here. After a nice clean first half. Chop block.
Cows are like giant puppy dogs. They can be.
Repeat 3rd down.
If they don't get too fat. They can run, they can hop around, jump around and shit.
What?
Cows.
Cows are awesome.
They're like big puppy dogs.
So
unless they get too fat.
Well,
And they can't do that physically.
Right.
But I love the ones that just like fucking roll around and
they're so cool. Cows are cool.
hop
animals.
around, do little fucking play hops.
Robotic milkers, feed pusher, and shit scrapers. Nice. The fucking milker things are so fucking cool. They have them at the fair with the stock gun. He's in. Oh, I thought maybe safety territory. Nope, only gonna get about 7 yards, and that's not enough. 4th down. All right, I'm gonna let Dino back in.
We got a punt fest going.
Right.
And the punt is off. Shitty punt.
Ooh, only to the
At
40?
the 40.
Oof. Not great. Not a
Not
great punt.
Great.
Great cows. Carly likes great cows. See, she was just waiting. She was probably driving while she heard them. She's like, need to put in the chat. cows. Need to put cows.
Ooh,
No, I want Reyes. You can literally, their eggs are so fucking thick shelled that you can make jewelry out of them. I mean, they're like small ostriches that aren't as mean.
They're pretty mean.
Reyes aren't nearly as mean as ostriches. Not at all. And they're very, very owner loving. So with their owners, they get very loving. Where ostriches don't really care as much. Emus are much nicer than Reyes, to be fair. But I want Reyes. Because I'm going to name it Ray, and Renee. And then we'll have little baby Reyes. And we're going to have a weed farm in the middle. That'll be fenced in. And the Reyes will protect the weed farm. Nobody's getting through them. They don't like you. You're right. They are mean enough to trespassers. You try to get to my weed, you have to pass Ray, and Renee. You gotta get past Ray. What's my favorite adult movie genre? My wife's in the chat, bud. Pass. Not that I'm... Pass. Wait. Jesus. That's a lot of money. Hey. I wish I could eat dairy anymore. My body don't accept dairy no more.
I swear I drink a gallon every like 2 days.
I
maybe 3.
I have had probably 5 glasses of milk in the past 8 years. And it sucks. Because I love milk. And half and half, I can drink it. Oh my god. You ever have half and half?
Well, you know, maybe
cereal?
drinking half and half didn't really help you.
That's not how lactose intolerance works.
It can be acquired later.
No, it gets acquired later with age just because of genetics, not because you drank half and half. No, I did. No, I did. It's delicious. Cream is awesome. Like heavy cream, I can literally drink it. Ooh, so good. You put half and half in your cereal? You ever have cereal with half and half instead of milk? Yo, you haven't lived. You haven't lived.
I've never had half and half.
It's like when people say they like skim milk. They can suck a dick. You're not even drinking milk. Why do they get to digest milk properly? Big stop, Lions.
I like 1%.
Make sure Tampa Bay loses like 6 yards.
I like 1% or whole.
No, whole milk. Vitamin D milk. Only way to go. 2% is acceptable. 1% kind of garbage. Skim milk? Fuck you. Stop drinking milk. Unless there's a medical reason you need to have it. In which case, you should probably do not drink milk anymore.
What do you mean,
if you need to drink skim milk, don't drink milk. Humans don't need milk.
No.
It's useful in recipes and everything, and like we still use it for that. Great, it's delicious. But like, anybody that's like, I prefer skim milk, fuck you. You don't like milk. Oh man. Do not watch your Lions versus Tampa Bay highlights. I'm only do 10-minute quarters because that's equivalent to 50. Yeah, that's fine. Irish Panic, hello. You know, I just realized when Suck My Dong asked what her favorite adult movie genre is, I think I know what his is. It's Suck My Dong. It's just a matter of how aggressively. And all right, in shotgun for a 3rd and 14, 8:27. Baker drops back, fires the lob. It's overthrown. Intended for Evans, 13. 8:22. I'm talking about milk and sucking dongs, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Those things go hand in hand. Stop. Just a reminder to everyone in here, we will be doing the Bills game later.
Hell yeah.
A couple hours. Come and join us. Oh yeah, it's a 6:30 game for the Bills. I keep thinking it's 8:15. Fuck.
It's a weird one.
It should be at least 7:15. Just put an hour early. That makes sense. Pointing rude. 4th and 14, and the punt is off. Oh, excuse me. Flag. Back at the 25. Gets to the 30 and taken down by the legs. Wait. They both. The ball was secured by 2 lions. 2 lions. Celine Lions. What's flag, bud? False start. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. Illegal formation. Not a false start. Skim milk sucks, dude. My favorite non-milk milk is hemp milk, but it's very expensive. It's delicious, though. It's also not milk. I have to get in this argument. Some people are like, how do you milk an almond? It's like, it's not fucking milk, dude. It's milk-ish. Like, it's a drink. Do you like almonds? Yeah. It's delicious. Do you not like almonds? I don't like almonds. You're not going to like almond milk.
No.
Do you like oats? You like oat milk. Do you not like oats? You're not going to like oat milk. I don't know why they call it milk. It's not milk. It's not milk. But it's tasty and it works in cereal. Like, that's why it's called milk. It doesn't replace at all. Because, like, it doesn't replace in recipes. It doesn't have the fat content. Like, you cannot use almond milk or oat milk to replace milk when you're baking or cooking something. If you can, you could literally just use fucking water. For real. So, like, no, it does not replace. But it works in cereal. And that's why it's called milk, because of cereal. I mean, it works.
I just drink it straight.
What, milk?
Yeah.
Milk and cookies, dude. Milk and Oreos. I got milk in mine now. I just want to drink it. If I drink it, it's so bad. It's not good. Not good.
Well, you just eat double of those dairy things.
Oh my god, the grilled cheese sandwiches the other week when I ate like 1 million of them was not a good idea. It was terrible.
You did eat a lot.
I can have a little bit of cheese still as long as I have my dairy pills.
You didn't have your dairy pills?
No, I did, but I had way more dairy than my body's willing to accept no matter what. It was not good. And that wasn't even that bad. Like, a glass of milk is like 27 grilled cheese sandwiches is 1 glass of milk, dude. Like, oh my god. It's terrible. And ice cream? Who doesn't love ice cream? Ah!
I do love ice cream.
Smitty, who's one of our good friends, he comes in the chat. He's straight ass allergic to milk, just like Tom Grassi. Tom Grassi has the same allergy. They will get hives and die. Seen it happen. His face, poof! Like, holy shit! They're scary. We're like, we need to take you to the hospital. And he's like, no. And we're like, what do you mean, no? Yes! And he's like, no! And it's like, you can't force someone to go to the hospital as an adult. Did you know that? You cannot force an adult to go to the hospital. They can just say no. And he did.
They can.
He did live. Boy, golly, did it look like he was
right there.
Oh, there it is. Because of big coffee. Maybe. I think it's because of big cereal, personally. I don't think it's because of big coffee. It's because of big cereal.
No, it's because of people who don't want to harm cows.
No, because almonds are literally worse than cows. Like, almond production is worse for the environment than cows are at all. So anybody that tries to...
You can hurt the cow's feelings a little more than the almonds. How dare you hurt those
almond production is horrifyingly bad.
Have you seen how cruel they treat those almonds?
I just hate you. I just hate you. You know it's gonna grind me. He's doing it on purpose. This is why I hate John. Because I know what he's doing. And it still works.
I think almond milk is the stupidest thing ever.
It's so good. It's delicious.
Well,
I love almonds.
I'm sure you do.
I love almonds.
Yeah, but you like almonds.
I liked almond milk before.
I'm not a big fan of almonds.
Before I became...
The only exception I will give is I had like a vanilla one once.
But I was tight.
And but like it still had like a little bit of an off taste.
Because it's almonds. They got all arsenic in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Before I could not digest milk anymore, back when I could still have ice cream, I still drank almond milk because I love almonds. Gets it, fresh downs, past the 50, past the 40. He's getting away with it, Batman, and he gets to the 25 by the divisional sign. You can save an almond for the price of a cup of coffee. Oh my god, damn it! No, it's third quarter. I already changed it. What are you talking about, cardboard? No. It's not still halftime. And nor does our scoreboard say that. Bitch. I don't know. Some people that get a little over righteous about animal stuff don't realize that some of the plant stuff is literally worse than animal stuff, including 2 animal stuff. Almond farms are destructive. And I eat almonds and stuff, and I like to... What? I don't know. Just say it. Whoa.
He made a statement with that slap.
He did. He's like, treat animals better, Alex. No to almonds. No to almonds. Almonds are literally an environmental travesty, though. Like, for real. If you want to do something good for the environment, stop before you stop eating beef or milk. Drops back, fires it. It's caught in congestion. I don't know if they're going to mark it over. They're going to mark him over, it looks like. Man, my eyelids were doing so good after I treated them well last night, and now they're getting chapped again. Damn. Dino? It's because of Big Irish. Don't say that in fucking the Isles of Great Britain area. You might fucking get somebody might take that the wrong way. I haven't said a word about the game. I've said tons about the game. There's almonds and cows all over this game. Are you kidding me? 5:28 left in the third almond. The Tampa Bay Almonds versus the Almond Lions. And now we have an almond break. I don't know what's so hard to understand. Cardboard. Somebody's news joining in being like, why is he talking shit to one of his fans? I'll talk shit to all the fans. And that one's my wife. It's like, wait, but why is he talking shit to his wife like that? You'll know when you're older. I'm 60. I like pandas. I love almonds too. They are my favorite legume. And that's saying a lot because I love legumes. I love them. Oat milk is good. Oat milk is probably the only milk alternative that's actually somewhat sustainable, and even then it's no farming sustainable, let's be real. But we need to eat. As it turns out. Do you want those there, or do you want me to move them?
No.
Leave them.
Leave them.
The Tampa Bay Milk versus the Detroit Almonds. Oh, baby, that is definitely how the rest of this game is going to go. And new people are going to be confused as shit.
You mean Tampa Bay winning because they're superior?
I like Mayfield. I like Mayfield, but don't care about the Tampa Bay Bucs.
I don't care about either of these fucking games.
But I like the Lions and Campbell, but don't care about any individual player. That's really where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Hit me when the milk runs out. Oh. Milk does not belong in coffee. I drink my coffee black. It's true, though. I actually do drink black coffee. I don't put sugar in it either.
Gross.
I don't like sugary things. Generally.
Gross.
Mm.
It's cold, too, isn't it?
Oh, it's so cold, dude.
And you're just drinking it like it's nothing.
Mm. Good stuff.
Disgusting.
Yum, 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 yum. Christine taught me well. Christine's my mother. They're asking for a touchdown. That wasn't a touchdown. It was close. The Detroit Almonds. So close. The Tampa Bay Milkeneers is preventing the touchdown.
The Milkeneers.
The Milkeneers. Nope. Black coffee is the way to coffee. Unless you're getting Tim Hortons.
Then what?
One cream is tight in fucking Tim Hortons coffee, man. It's specific to Tim Hortons. I don't know what they put in their cream. It's gotta be crack. Because, dude, that shit's good. But I can't do it anymore, so still don't. And he runs it! No! He's gonna get 2! The 1 or 2 yard line for the Detroit Almonds.
I've always just gotten like the Frappuccino type drinks.
Yeah, you're such a bitch, dude.
I don't like
you
coffee.
Bitch drinks, dude. He's such a basic white
I don't
bitch.
drink coffee.
Dude.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god. Your fall fashion is probably on point, too.
Absolutely not.
I love fall fashion, dude. Basic white bitches, despite everything, fall fashion's tight for basic white bitches. Looks good. Drops back, he fires into the end zone. It is no good. 3rd down for the Almonds.
Uh-oh. They're going to go for it if they don't get this?
I should be working my design project, but fuck that. There's way too much almond and milk talk going on. Skipper's never skipped a glass of milk in his life. Oh my god. Yeah, just tell your professors, just be like, dude, playoffs. Are you shitting me?
Right.
I'm sure it'll go over super well. Well, depending on the professor, it actually
they don't
might.
want to grade that shit. They're watching
Depending
it
on
too.
the professor, it actually might. 45 in motion under center. Fakes handoff. Lobs it up. Oh, way overthrown. Jesus, what were you trying to get a touchdown or
Almost
throw
dangerous.
it to a fan?
Go head first
Oh
into
my-
that fucking post. That would have been too great.
Do we still call it a doink?
Yes. Doinks his
4th
head.
down for the Almonds. The Detroit Almonds.
Uh-oh.
Dude, they're struggling against these Milkeneers, dude. Milkeneers. Nah, I'll do it later. Let's go, Almonds. Let's go. Oh, I'm enjoying this a little too much. Still a tied ball game at 10-10. 3:51 left in the third. The third tree of this game. Third branch of this game. Under center. They're going for it. He hands it off in. That's a touchdown for the Almonds.
Who was that?
Reynolds, number 13, with the runs. Funny. The Almonds are the one with the runs. Must have had a little bit too much of that milkeneering. Gave him the runs. Touchdown. So we have a lead in the game now, pending extra point. So it's 16-10 pending extra pointage. Go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2. Let's go Almonds. Are the Almonds mightier than the Milkeneers?
I don't know. Are they? No. I think milk prevails.
Almonds all the way this time. And they go for the extra point. 17-10. This is this is the content you come to TSST for. Oh, dude. How do you not like black coffee and you're enjoying that vape? Because, dude, there's a reason I went and grabbed my crusty old coffee. It was because you're using that, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Crusty coffee does sound good. That's like fresh coffee.
I don't know. It doesn't have like that coffee taste to me though.
It's got a lot of coffee with some dark chocolate vibes. Nice dark roast.
I kind of get the
Yeah.
dark chocolate.
What are you doing? Are you licking her? We'll go to
They were making out. Alex doesn't like when they make out.
No, it's just as bad as ball licking, and her head's fucking wet. I let him do it more than Carly does. But I mean, it gets disgusting. I mean, when you touch a dog and you're like, oh my god, were you in a pool? That's a little excessive. I'd say.
Both dogs have one ear just soaked.
Well, the thing is, Dino will have an ear soaked. Mishka has an entire side of her head soaked because Dino's tongue is so much bigger. And also, he's much floppier. She's precise. She's getting in the ear, you know. Yeah. She's clean as it. He's just like, and she's like, eventually he gets in there. It's still nice. I still like it. Oh, it's like that fucking video where the cows are licking the dog.
What you doing, big boy?
Big boy. You go big. Boy. Biggest boy this side of the Hudson.
You big hippo boy.
Hippo boy. There's a hippo violation.
Yeah. See, people can see you in the camera. Oh, just his nose.
No, he's got his head in there.
He did it before, and he like popped it up right here.
Just gotta put him between your legs. Come on in, bro. He'll pop up. Just give him release.
I did. Now he's going over to you.
No, you don't get to come over here. That's not what that was. You fucking destroy. There are too many cables over here. You are a cable. You are
come up here.
Dino, destroyer of cables.
Oh, don't pop your head. Don't pop your head.
His head. Fucking idiot. Dino means well, but he is dumb.
He's just a big goofball.
He is a big goofball. Oh, he's the biggest goofball I've ever seen.
Call him goofball.
Oh, Dino, you stop! That was perfectly timed.
It was a good beat.
It did sound good. I was like, yeah, dude, I can get behind this one. Gets the step. There's a flag, and he's hit behind the line of scrimmage, losing a few yards. We just had to warm up a little bit today. The first half was a little slow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be on Detroit offsides. Anybody joining us, if you're new, hit that like button, please. Consider subscribing. And thank you. All right. The Tampa Bay Milkeneers have the ball. Under center, Baker gets it. The Milker fires it. Not caught, incomplete. No, but there's a flag. That might be pass interference, folks. We might get some pass interference for the Milkeneers here. Uh-oh. We got a hurt Milkeneer. Holding on the defense, burst down. Wharton. If you're thinking of ordering a pizza, just order the fucking pizza, Irish. Come on, dude. It is always pizza time. Also, speaking of all the dairy comments, cheeseless pizza, pretty good. Just topping it appropriately. You can't just have one topping. Order it. A nice cheese mushroom pizza, though. Pepperoni mushroom, probably the best pizza on earth. What's your favorite pizza? Just extra cheese, right?
Chicken finger.
Oh, chicken finger pizza. Wow, that doesn't translate outside of this area, though. Gets the snap, hands it off, running.
You know me, I'm a big fan of just cheese.
You do love the extra cheese. Yeah, chicken finger pizza you can only get in certain areas. Though I think Detroit probably has a good one. You're on play call duty, John.
All right.
What are you doing? Why did you not just go forward?
Baker in shotgun with a man behind him. Faking. Little lob pass to 88, who's going to get the first down, plus about 3 yards. Confusion, some walking around, some talking. Baker in shotgun. The man is now by his side. He's taking it, and he's going to get hit, but he just bounced off of it. And he got the pass off, but I don't know if he was in bounds. They're calling it a catch for a first down. Plus 3 yards. Baker in shotgun. Big pass, wide open to 88, who's going to catch it but trip. Stand up and get about 3 more yards before taking it down. Yeah, I'm down for some pizza. I'm sure Alex will not complain about pizza as well. What am I smoking? It's just a vape. Just a vape skis. I had like a tickle in my throat though for a few minutes now. Baker in shotgun with a quick pass to the left. He's going to miss it. On the 12-yard line, Agnieszka throwing a fit. Baker in shotgun could take it. He's going to get some time, some pressure, faking the throw, and he throws it away while falling over. 3rd and 10. A torch device, rainbow grape. Oh, yeah. I've had those before. I don't know what swipe is.
I don't know what swipe is.
Unless you mean swiping the keyboard.
Oh, Carly, John Moore is probably coming over too.
Oh, yeah.
For the Bills game.
Right. 2 pizzas.
We probably do need 2 pizzas. Gets the snap, Baker. Just behind the line of scrimmage. Runs a 10, 5. That's a touchdown for Tampa Bay.
Is it white?
It's number 1. I've got rosters.
It's white.
It's white!
Let's go.
I have one option? Did I?
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be it. And yes, I do like that as well.
Oh. Yeah.
It is pretty handy.
Because you use your hands. He said the hands thing. Oh, man. The Milkeneers going for the extra point. Poof! It's good.
And they tied it up.
Oh my God, what a game.
With 10 seconds left in the third.
What a game. I switched our thumbnail from saying play-by-play to watch party. And then the title still says and play-by-play. Watch party and play-by-play. Because sometimes we don't play. I'm trying to say that was no good. Okay, that's a little microscopic on that one, don't you think? All right, so
they're saying that Detroit would have won the challenge if they threw it.
Well,
no way.
Fuck did.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't think
that's enough evidence to
get the fuck out of here.
Another perfect pour out of the bartender. There you go. That's what you want. 50% head, 50% beer. That's what you get at Dino's, all right? That is what you get at Dino's. Beautiful, right? Kickoff is off. The almonds to get the ball again. The Detroit almonds. Steph wants pizza. Everyone wants pizza. Come on down to Dino's Drafhouse. You get pizza. I want pizza. Pizza. I want pizza. Something about every day. Do you remember that fucking little thing?
No.
The Olsen twins had a fucking like music video thing about eating pizza, and it was I want pizza. It was like way back, like when we were kids and they were kids. Like, yeah, I want pizza. Pizza. It was one of the whitest things ever put on television. Is what it was. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, we're gonna make it seem like it's hip hop, but it was not. It was just these very entitled little white girls fucking not rapping about pizza.
Just talking about it.
Yeah, and no blame on them. The adults are the ones that made them do it. That's not their fault. But holy shit, yeah. If you haven't seen the Olsen Twins pizza thing, you gotta watch it. It's fucking hilarious. It's dumb. Very 90s. Very 90s. We do not deliver to Boston yet. I'm sorry, Smitty. Sorry. Doesn't happen.
Maybe someday.
Well, the plan is that eventually...
Yeah, with the plane.
When we can... Well, now we can. We just need to
get a plane.
Do it. No, we can rent it.
True.
Go to Boston, deliver pizza, fly back home.
Fly back with a Boston pizza.
The problem is the weather needs to be nice the whole way. And
hey, you want to go drop a pizza off to Smitty and then get a pizza from Boston and bring home for dinner tonight?
Tom is an expert pourer, but not as expert as me. Okay, we just saw how good I am at pouring beers. Okay, let's not fucking like call it where it's not at. I'm definitely better than Tom is at pouring beers. And if he wants to settle that argument, he can. I'm calling Tom out. I pour a beer better than him. And we just saw it. Oh, man. Less white than the Friday song. But in the same wheelhouse. Friday is a little more aggressively white. Also, because of the time frame, I think matters too. Because in the 90s, a lot of white people were like, this hip-hop sounds great! And they were trying to do that. Whereby Friday came out, everyone learned their places and fucking like hip hop developed more and like got more accepted by crusty white people. Like back in the 90s, whoever's producing
what the hell was going on with her hair? Did you see that?
No.
It was
Friday's pretty fucking. That's aggressively white. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's Russian. Have you ever seen the overdubs for that one? Everybody's Russian. Because that's one of the lines. Like, the lyrics in okay, and also the pizza song, the lyrics made sense. Where Friday was like, wow, these don't have any flow for any kind of music. This could be atonal and it sucks. Okay, they fake the handoff. The Golfsmeiser gets it off. Gets to the 40. And he's taken down with another few yards. That's fresh baked downs plus 8. Aggressively white.
Do you think she heard us say that John was coming? Because we never got a confirmation.
I don't know. Lonely with a shotgun gets it and fires it, caught, pass, fresh downs, past the 40. Oh, almost dropped the ball there on the bottom left. Ooh, Goff came to rock, dude. I want pizza. Pizza. Hey, cardboard answered. Yeah, we're probably going to need 2 pizzas. John Moore's coming over. Can't just do 1 pizza for 4 people. Are you kidding me? That's sacrilege. 2 slices each. Ugh. No. Oh, shit. 4th quarter. I didn't change it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wait, when did he get hurt?
I don't know.
Oh, he must be funny. She's laughing her ass off. 13-27 counting down in the 4th quarter. 17-17. The Almonds versus the Tampa Bay Milconeers. The Almonds hand it off. Detroit gets past fresh downs. Past the 20. The Batman's getting away with it. 5. And it's a touchdown for the Detroit Almonds.
Oh, shit.
26 with it.
Oh, shit.
Gibbs, the running back from Bama. Let's go. Oh, I gotta save that for the next game. Okay, no dogs came running. They were short enough. Sorry, gotta save that for the Bills. Gotta save the howler for the Bills. Carly, 1 pizza, 4 people. John, 1, 2, 3, you 4. That's 4 people. 1 pizza's not good for 4 people. You can't just be like, no, it's 3. John Moore. John Moore is a people. Do you just think he's not a person? I'm going to tell him that. That's rude. He's done nothing but love you. The extra point is good. He's done nothing but love you in his life. They've been very nice to us.
The audacity.
The audacity. Oh, my God. Ronald. Ohio is recording his highlights now. Da-da-da-da. Detroit should be at 20. Wait, no. Yeah, 25.
Here we go, almonds. Here we go.
Thought you weren't rooting for the almonds, John.
I'm not.
I thought you were rooting for milk. The Milconeers. Carly, we need 3 pizzas. 3 of them. 4 pizzas. I got pizza on the mind nearly all the time. I need pizza. Pizza. Alright, I gotta find that shit. This is going on too long. Oh, nice. The slow motion one is much better. Yeah, Carly, if you're going to grab pizza, you got to bring enough to share. Here is the slow... Okay, so the slowed down version's even funnier. This is the Mary-Kate and Ashley Gimme Pizza song, slowed down. And you will not be disappointed, okay? I am going to tell you that right now. It is aggressively 90s and aggressively white. You won't be disappointed. I need pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A.
Come on, you gotta hit the beat again. Good job.
What if we could train him to hit the tail on the beat? That would be sick.
That was the first time I ever hit him a perfect in tune beat.
Oh, it was perfect. Not in tune in time.
On time, yeah.
It was so good. It was like right now. I was like, we both was like, oh man, yeah. I mean, it was flawless. It was right on there, dude. Kickoff is off. The Milkineers to get it, and it'll be a touchback. Big surprise. I posted the milk pizza song, but slow it down. It's very funny. I want pizza. What a game. Who said Baker was washed? Not John, actually. 100%. Not being sarcastic. Not being sarcastic at all.
I don't think we
In shotgun.
I wasn't happy with the move of getting rid of him.
Oh, incomplete. Yeah, for real. No sarcasm.
Like, if we still had him and the money that we didn't need from Deshaun,
we would have better weapons.
We would have an unstoppable fucking team.
Especially, yeah.
Because we'd have all our current players plus better ones.
You really would.
Because we'd have $230 more million to use to get other people.
This year wasn't as bad as next year.
And you know what? Maybe if we had some better offensive linemen with that money, guess who would still be playing today?
Baker.
And?
Only Baker, because Deshaun wouldn't be in the picture if he didn't get rid of Baker.
I'm saying Chubb.
Oh, Chubb.
If we had better blocking, no one would have hit him in the knees. Cough, cough, Steelers, cough, cough.
The Steelers are the ones that did it.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I'm pretty sure.
I hate them.
Dirty fucking players.
I don't know if that would have solved Chubb's, but that was kind of a...
It could have.
One-off, maybe.
If there's more blocking for him. Better blocking.
I guess. That's kind of one of those injuries, though. Like...
Better blocking. I'm standing by that statement.
All right, I won't disagree that. Anyway, I'm not dying on that hill, that's for fucking sure. I mean, you're not wrong. That's the most 90s thing to ever 90s. 2 adult voices coming out of kids is something was not prepared for. It's just slowed down, first off. It's not adult voices, it's just slowed down.
Chopped and screwed.
Oh, he ripped his jersey. Gonna get about 8 yards on that one. 12:56 left in the fourth. Fourth down for the Milkineers. Uh-oh. Fourth down for the Milk. That's not just 90s, too. It's aggressively white 90s, to be fair.
Tay-Tay has entered the Ralph.
Tay-Tay has entered the chat.
Tay-Tay can't hang with the fucking Bills Mafia in the tailgating. She's too good for him.
That's fine. She can hang with me.
She thinks she's too good for him.
I'll hang with her.
You know what?
Punt is off.
You know what? If the Bills lose, Tay-Tay should be fucking jumping through a table.
Sacrifice her into the pit. Oh, and touch it!
I would just say she's got to jump through a table.
Sacrifice her into the pit.
Table.
The pit.
That's pretty much the same thing.
No, she goes in the pit.
No, they're asking people to not do that.
I understand they are, but the pit is hungry, and it is hungry for Tay-Tay. If you put Tay-Tay in the pit, the Bills will win the next 3 Super Bowls.
They might.
Tay-Tay goes in the pit. I don't know if they threw someone in the pit. They're probably guarding it at this point, but Bills fans, they can get around some police. Are you kidding me? With the abuse the Erie County fucking Sheriff's Office likes to do to people, everyone has to avoid the police around here.
How many? Is it 72,000?
What?
In the stadium?
Somewhere around there.
There's not 72,000 police officers in Buffalo.
The Erie County Sheriffs are notoriously bad. Like, the Erie County Sheriffs are a notoriously bad office, too. They love abuse. They made men national news.
Sheriffs in general are...
But the Erie County Sheriffs are bad.
Yeah.
The Buffalo Police as well. So, like, well, but the stadium's not in Buffalo, so the Buffalo Police don't count. But the Erie County Sheriffs, yeah. So, like, they're also dumb, and we're all good at running from them. It doesn't matter who you are. You gotta run from them. We can sacrifice Tay-Tay in the pit.
Uh-oh. Who's hurt?
Injury on the Milconeers. Yeah, a guy fell in the pit, and then they've been winning ever since, with one exception, so they keep sacrificing people to the pit. It's a real thing. Bills fans are fucking nuts. So there's a sacrificial pit in Buffalo now, which is also funny because there's a cemetery right next to the stadiums. The ghosts are hungry.
They gotta be covered in shit, though.
The ghosts are hungry. No, only one of them was covered in shit.
Yeah,
that was
guy
the first
on LSD.
guy. It was the first guy. And ever since, you just got sacrificed to the pit. It's where the new stadium is. There's a pit. And the first guy fell in, fucking tripping, literally like covered in like shit and stuff. Fell in, and then the Bills won. And then Bills Mafia is just like sacrificing people to the pit ever since. It's a thing. It's fine. The real key is, do we need a native to fucking help shaman it?
I don't know, do we?
We have the res right there. I don't know. And I'm not trying to say this in an insulting way, so anybody that doesn't know, like, we have no hardships towards that. It's not supposed to be some sort of an insult. Just saying. Perhaps that could be advantageous for the Buffalo Bills. To get back at New York State. You gotta sacrifice a fucking white dude into the pit because New York State's a piece of shit to the natives. Which is true. New York State is a piece of shit to the natives.
New York State is a piece of shit in general.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. It's a piece of shit to everyone, but they really are a piece of shit.
They are.
Every 4 years, the New York State government's like, we're taxing the natives. The natives are like, you fucking can't. And then it becomes a thing, and everyone else is like, New York State, we don't support this.
And
nobody supports it.
Burned.
Nobody supports it except like 5 fucking crusty white dudes that are racist. Fucking support it. And then it doesn't pass. And then they withhold money.
Yep.
And then the natives burn tires.
Then the tires start getting burned.
They will literally shut off the thruway and burn tires on it. That's a real thing, and I support it every time. I'm like, burn those tires! Because it just shuts everything down. And because when tires burn, they burn. That's fucking shit up.
You know how much a pack of cigarettes in New York State is now?
$13.
$13-something. You know how much it is on the res?
$2.
Less than $2.
It's $2. $2.10, I think.
It's 20. Yeah, it's like $22 for a carton.
Yeah.
But I don't get those. But still, even the regular ones, fucking the packs that cost 13 something in the state stores is only 9 on the res. Marbs are only $9 up there.
Fires it. It's caught, fresh downs, and to the 25 as he's taken down for the Detroit Almonds.
Still too much money.
It's so much money. I don't know. Yeah, I think that people, out-of-state people, forget that New York has a lot of reservations and a lot of native population. Like, there's a very heavy native population in our area.
Well, we're so close to Niagara, too.
Yeah, it's just great. People generally like the natives. You find some weird people that are like, it's like, we took their land, dude. That's just real. Drops back, fires it. It is caught! Wide open to the 50 as he's out of bounds.
They gonna get away with this? They gonna start getting away with this?
Williams from Bam. No, they literally shut off the thruway and burn tires when New York State pisses them off too much. Because the thruway goes straight through the reservation. And there's a contract that says that they can go through. And New York State does not pay their end of the contract at all. So eventually when they don't pay enough to even kind of justify it, they literally shut the thruway down with tires. It's awesome. It happens about every 10 years.
Yeah, it's happened quite a few times.
And like the New York State, like maybe other parts of the state don't support, but the local area, the people support the natives. We're like, no, fuck you, New York. Pay them. How much do you take in our, like, we are so taxed here. Why can you not pay the natives?
It's the greediest, stupidest, shittiest fucking state in all.
It's so crazy.
It is. It's literally the greediest state.
It's so crazy. Take our cigarette tax that you pay. Just take from other parts and pay the natives.
Take our double tax. Fucking, they tax everything, and then they tax it again if you want to do something else with it.
It's true. Yeah, the people definitely take the native side over New York side every fucking time too. Oh, he's got pressure. Oh, they took down Goff. Ooh, looks like Tampa Bay's trying to beat Goff today. Oh man. I hope he's not making any muffins while Baker's beating Goff. Oh, yeah, fuck it, dude. Yeah, and then the whole New York City, Long Island, Westchester, Yonkers conversation. Well, New York City gives a lot of tax dollars to the state. They always say to the state, as if we get any of it. And then they'll use like 2 examples of where we benefit, like salt. Fires it.
16.
Caught.
I don't think
he got him. I think he managed to get it. Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. I don't know. We have the second biggest city in New York State right next to us. They feel we'll be fine without fucking New York City. And their fake sports teams. We have New York football. No, New Jersey has your teams. One of the smallest states in the country has 2 fucking football teams because New York's stupid. We have Buffalo now. In shotgun, gets it, drops back, and fires it. Caught! First downs! He gets away with it! He avoids a tackle! He gets the 20 and negotiated out of bounds. Gibbs, 26, with the reception. Wear a diaper.
Running away with it now.
Mine and John's political beliefs are fuck them all. By the way, not to get political.
Yeah.
Does come up every once in a while. We don't really care.
Fucking hate it.
New York State politics is a whole animal. Yeah. California is a state that probably understands like New Yorkers do.
I guess, but like New York is just so fucked.
Texas might too, just so opposite.
Fucked. All because
Fires
New York City
caught and gets
one stupid city that happens to be one of the biggest cities. It affects the entire state and makes it completely not worth it to live here, honestly.
And anyone in the major news, it's like, oh, it's because of liberal. No, it's not. It's literally a city controlling with their interests. It's not a partisan thing. It's blinded by a partisan thing. It's not. It's just a big city. And they run it, gonna get to the 10-yard line, fresh baked downs. It's gonna be a 1st and goal with about 9 yards to go. Don't mind being taxed if I get something out of it. And this point of the week of the 80s, so yes.
Well, getting taxed.
I don't mind being taxed.
Getting taxed for $200 in the fucking beginning of the year is not that great.
I don't mind the high taxes overall. I just hate that like New York City gets to decide our laws. And that we get high taxes and then they try to be like, fuck the natives as a state. I don't know. Hey. Also, a lot of your taxes come from the Erie County taxes, which are higher than Chautauqua's. You're not getting state taxes from that. Gets it. That's a touchdown for the Lions, I believe. Yep. They are calling it a touchdown.
I'm sure Texas is awesome, except you can't smoke weed.
Texas is rich as fuck. They're the tech giant of the country now. And textbook.
Yeah.
Giant.
I mean, they're the giant of everything, so they should.
Texas is going to be easily switching blue soon anyway, so it's not this conservative wonderland that it once was. That's why they're rich. You can't stay hyper partisan in one way or the other. You just can't do it. And the extra point is in.
Yeah, but you can't get caught with it.
Yeah, you keep saying that, and then he's literally saying you can buy it. So, like, John, you're probably.
I don't think
wrong.
it's legal there.
John, I think you're just wrong.
Do you have a card?
No, I think you're just wrong. Either way, like
right
that's that's going against what you said. I think you're just wrong, John.
In Texas, and federal recreational use of marijuana is still illegal.
Well, there's some sort of exception.
December 22nd, 2023.
Well, he's clearly buying it, dude. He lives there. He's saying he's buying it.
Yeah, but we never determined what it was.
Yeah, he did. He put the things in there. You're like, oh yeah, that one is the one.
Yeah, there was only one, but you didn't say if that was the one.
No, he said those are what you can buy, all separate.
If it's illegal, I don't know. Unless they're buying it on a res.
There's probably some sort of weird loophole. Texas is a weird fucking place, dude. You can cover the outside of your house in fucking cans if you want to, and they can't do shit in Texas. Texas is a weird fucking state, dude.
Well, yeah, what are you gonna do? Fucking the person behind the wall of cans has got probably a rocket launcher.
No, that's Nevada. That's Nevada. Texas doesn't allow rocket launchers. Only Nevada does.
Okay, sorry.
Only Nevada does.
100-round drum, fucking Tommy gun. And...
That's half the country. No, they literally have laws. They don't have real zoning laws in Texas. Like, the zoning laws are not the same as, like, anywhere else. The only exceptions would be, like, Nevada, New Mexico, nice. Or similar. Like, those places are, but, like, those populations are so small. Like, Texas has a big population with no zoning laws. It's very bizarre.
Aren't they like they got a lot of like areas that are nothing too, right?
Oh, huge. They got desert, they got mountains, they've got plains, they've got fucking the coastal is downright subtropical. Like they have every I'm not kidding. They have six climates.
Right by their border is probably nuts.
Yeah, they have everything. Gets the pass going to be fresh baked-downs for the Milkineers, who are now down 2 scores with 6 minutes 12 seconds left. That is also true. There are more Tigers in Texas than anywhere in the world, which is fucked.
Which is also another positive.
They really don't have laws. They're swatted down. Not today, Tampa Bay.
I have always wanted a tiger.
Oh, he really has. He's not lying. That's not even a joke. This man is so stupid about that shit. Oh my god, it makes me so.
It's gonna fucking happen someday.
Every time he's like, "I'm just gonna get this shit." I'm like, "No, you're not." He's like, "I'm doing it. I'm doing it." Then move to Texas and you can. Then move to Texas. Do it. Get the fuck out of here.
All right,
I'll visit you all the time.
Yeah, we'll make it more than enough to just fly the plane.
Gets the snap. Oh, he's got pressure. They got hands on him. They got hands on him. They got more hands on him. And he finally gets sacked. Jesus Christ. He's lucky he didn't get a roughing call on that one. Did you see him go flying? Oh, they pushed me. He's like, oh.
Well, he punched the ball out of his arms after he was already down.
No, the other guy was fucking flying. You didn't see him just flying by? If he had touched him at all, he would have gotten a roughing. He didn't, though. Flew right above. You know? Dang. Oh no, John is gonna die because he wants a tiger. This man is crazy, man.
I know plenty of people on YouTube who've had tigers for years and are still well and alive, and they're just giant fucking cats.
Just
care for them properly, give them enough room to run around, couple acres, boom, they're good.
I'm gonna stand by it. You should not be allowed to own a large cat. You should not be allowed. No. That you should not be allowed to own a large cat.
It's not.
It's also cruel.
It's not buying it. It's saving. an illegal cub that can't be put back into the wild.
You can wrap anything you want in the package you want. It's the same thing.
I'm wrapping that fucking package. You know that.
No.
I'm justifying
No, you cannot. You're trying to find a loophole.
There will be.
Oh my god, dude! Someday when I'm a lawyer, you're gonna be like, so I'm buying a tiger, and be like, I do not want to represent you for this. Big on pass is incomplete.
Oh, but you are going to, my friend.
Not even in Texas though, because I wouldn't have the bar pass there.
Yeah, I'll fly you down.
Unlikely. Yeah, you're I'm only paying for you to pass the bar.
We'll make enough money off, YouTube and all of our stardom to be able to do this.
We made $100 so far.
That's just the start. There's only one way to go.
Technically $300.
Up, my friend. Up, my friend. Only one way to go. Up.
Well, see, then the definition of wild animal stuff gets murky. So I can't say period because what's wild animal?
See, like
large
that's
cats,
iffy stuff
no.
Because there's some animals like a fox. You can take a first generation wild, and it will domesticate.
Hot midfield and another 5. Fresh down at the 45. 1st and 10 for the Milkeneers. It's always satisfying when a big cat eats the owner. It really is, though. Except the part
but that's like rare.
It's not that rare.
It's pretty rare.
It's not that rare.
You only see it on the one show.
Because owning a large cat is also rare. You can't be like, it's rare because the thing in general is rare.
It's not rare in states where it's legal.
It is still rare. Less than a percentage of people own a big cat. Yeah. Gets the fresh downs again. 19
How many
more
people own tigers in Texas?
I don't know. I can't say offhand. I would have to look it up. I'd have to research it. I'm not going to talk out my ass that much.
A lot. But that's not the only state,
There's only like 3.
There's only a few.
There's only like 3.
Because that fucking dumb lady.
John, the new Tiger King. Let's not get carried away.
No, I would only have one. That's all I want.
Oh, sure, that's how it starts.
No.
Fresh downs into the 15. Oh my god, Tampa Bay's about to fucking score. Godwin with the reception, 14.
And then an onside kick.
Foxes are the enemy, and they need to be eradicated in general.
A fennec that wouldn't kill your chickens because they're fucking smaller than them.
I don't think you should own.
I don't want a fox. Animals. They smell too bad.
Why don't you just apply to work at a zoo?
That would be cool.
We have one.
Our zoo is horrible.
All zoos are horrible. That's why owning these animals isn't a good idea, because even the zoos don't do a good job.
Well,
what makes you think individual people
have too many animals?
Individual citizens should not be allowed to own these big wild animals because zoos, the professional
you get a license for it. You don't just own it. You get a license for it.
I'm saying, well, yeah, zoos do, and they do a terrible job.
No, in general. If you're going to own one, you are going.
Also,
to the license.
You know what? This is a good part. Anyone that says you rescued a dog, no, you didn't. It's a pre-owned dog. You got a pre-owned dog just like you got a pre-owned car. I'm saying it. We have pre-owned dogs. We have 2 pre-owned dogs. It's true, though. Fires the pass. It's caught. It's a touchdown for the Milkeneers.
Yeah, we rescued that husky that was
because I know you're trying to be like, I just want the tiger because I'm going to rescue it. No.
I want the tiger to have a tiger.
You're trying to get a pre-owned tiger. You're just not trying to get a brand new tiger. You're not trying to get the 2024 tiger.
It's illegal
You're trying to get the 2020 tiger.
Even in states where it's
pre-owned
legal.
Tiger.
Even in states where it's legal.
Pre-owned tiger.
Even in states where it's legal, you still can't purchase the cub. That's still illegal.
It all should be illegal. It's a big problem.
Nah,
it's a literal problem.
I don't think so.
Of course not, because you want one.
What? I mean, they're gonna fucking go extinct by the rate of us destroying.
No, they're not. They're doing fine.
Yeah, because people.
No, the extinction rate does not include personally owned ones. It's like elephants have recovered as well because of a lot of conservation. Rhinos aren't doing so hot.
No, there's not too many rhinos.
But like
left.
Personal owning tigers is not solving the. Okay, so a random fucking American in Texas is not solving the extinction problem in fucking Asia by owning a tiger. Throws in the end zone for the 2-point. Incomplete. Not gonna do it. No good, sir.
I beg to differ.
Still a 1-score game. No, it's not.
Nope.
And it has been shown you cannot breed in captivity and just release and think it's going to go away.
No, you can't breed in captivity and release.
Then what the fuck is the point of owning a tiger in Texas if it's from Asia?
A place gets shut down. They have 7 tiger cubs.
Okay, then zoos take them.
There's no zoos that can take them.
People should not take them.
You can take one fucking cub.
Should take them.
One cub.
No.
And yes, it is to have a tiger.
You're so dumb. No.
No. It's not.
No.
It's perfectly reasonable.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's so unreasonable.
It's reasonable. You'll never get me to change my mind on this.
I understand that. It's been so many years. I don't know how this even came up.
I've literally been watching a guy for fucking 15 years own tigers who... Nothing. No. And they're not stressed out. They're not fucking walking around like the Erie Zoo fucking creating divots in the ground because it just takes one little pathway the whole time.
You know I don't like zoos. So
it's fucking...
That's not even a good
it's enclosures the size of this room.
Nah, bigger than this room, but yeah, I get the point.
Not the one that I fucking saw.
I get the point. No, zoos are terrible. I don't like zoos. But that doesn't make...
But you could you get 10 acres and put 7 acres in an enclosed, secure area. That's fucking 7 acres for an animal to run around. That is much better life than sitting in a fucking zoo.
How do in Texas
that is a much better life than sitting in a zoo being fucking malnourished and just pacing around the whole time.
Okay, they're not malnourished, to be fair. Let's not get carried away. They're not malnourished. They're stressed and they're psychologically damaged. They're not malnourished.
I think I don't know.
They're not malnourished.
I think the Erie one was.
No.
I was very upset at seeing that, and I have no problem going to zoos.
Awesome. It's not malnourished. No, just call the problem what the problem is, dude. It's abused, yes, but it's not malnourished. You can't just like tack on other abuses to be like, that's a problem because of this. No, you call the real problems.
Well, it is abuse.
It's like cigarettes.
But if it's also malnourished, it's
when you
malnourished.
See the truth
if you
campaign.
Can see if you can see its fucking hips sticking out because it doesn't have enough fucking muscle or fat sitting on here. It's
muscle lack isn't malnourished. Muscle lack is not exercised.
No, I mean the fat too.
The fat
even a regular cat that doesn't run around all the time, you're not going to see its hip bones sticking out unless there's a problem.
You can see a lot of hip bones in cats, but no, they're not exercised enough. No, their muscle mass isn't high enough because they're not exercised appropriately. It's not a fat content problem. It's like somebody that's skinny fat, dude. You see skinny fat people where they look skinny, but their fat content is literally like really high because their muscle content is so low. That's a real thing that people have. Skinny fat.
Did they call that? Did they call that pass interference?
No.
They just scored.
They didn't get the 2 point. That was 2 points. No. So they did score, but they didn't get the 2 point. Kickoff is off, touchback.
Now they have to go for 2 points.
Actually, the fun fact about rhinos, there's a couple farms in Africa that are farming rhinos, and they cut their horns off, and they have a huge stockpile of horns, but humanely taken off. They're just shod instead of, like, cutting them out like poachers do. And they're trying to get international law changed because if they can just release their stockpile, the illegal market will crumble from the... They're like, we will sell them at almost nothing because we're just doing it to do it. And the illegal market would crumble and they won't let them do it, and it's a real shame.
I think it's a little too far gone.
No, it wouldn't be if they let it release. Fresh baked downs and pass the 40.
I know what you're talking about, and I think that's the black rhino.
That one's extinct already.
Well, there's only like 2 of the white rhino left. There's literally 2.
They have other rhinos. They have the more common rhinos.
There's
different types of rhino.
It was just popped up. Actually, I think last night I was reading something about
it.
That's
interesting.
Like the one of the last 2 of the white rhinos is guarded 24 hours a day.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Some ex-military people from the U.S. They literally go and they just have fucking rifles on these rhinos all day. And, like, not on the rhinos, but around them. They're just... It's crazy.
Well, the one, so like the guy, like, is with the rhino. You know what I mean?
Well, they have literally sniper outposts for these things.
Like, the rhino's laying in the field and he's on his back. Fucking just sitting there, using it as backrest.
But they have snipers, like, there's just guys...
Oh, yeah, they're ready. They're ready.
Crazy.
24 hours.
Super cool. Anyway, the point is, though, the rhinos are only hunted because of Eastern medicine. Because of this. Well, it's not ivory because that's elephant tusk. It's used different. The horn is different, but they have a stockpile of horns that can't be sold. And the guys won't sell them illegally. And they're humanely gone from farming. And they're like, we can end this. Because if you flood the market, the poachers no longer are able to do it. It's like fucking with weed. Like, make it illegal and the market is crazy and you're helping illegal organizations. Drops back, Goff. Has time, he's got hands on him, they sacked him! Loss of about 4 yards. So you release them and you let them sell them legally from the legally harvested ones, not illegally harvested ones. And then the market's saturated and the illegal market dies. That same thing is happening with weed. Cartels existed because of that. Cocaine is only a problem with fentanyl because it's illegal. Completely.
Yeah, and they can make all kinds of money off of it.
Exactly. You're helping the cartels by making it legal to some extent, even if specifically you're killing their profits.
Carly. We had this conversation yesterday. So they could take the 3 fucking wild dogs they have, who have the biggest enclosure of them all, and give that to the tiger, and everything would be 100% better.
Zoos are terrible. Zoos are terrible.
They'd literally turn their fucking profits probably around 100%.
Maybe just owning wild animals is a bad idea. Also, hang on. Sticks and Maine, why go for 2? I think it was the right decision because you could still go for 2 again to tie it. But if you went for 2 the first time, got it, then you only need 1 to win. So now, and the odds of getting 2 is about 50%. So, like, the odds of getting it the second time, you'll probably tie it with it. So, I think it was a good decision.
Oh, no, I don't like odds for 2-point conversion. It's pretty rough.
The point is it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Like,
it's not a bad
you're right,
decision.
It's 50%. It's like 50% they're getting fucking dropped 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Or there's a guy just fucking blatantly wide open every single time.
And we're in the playoffs, so like the 50% thing means more in the playoffs, where regular season's like, okay, who's playing? Are the fucking Aaron Rodgers-less Jets playing the 49ers? Yeah, no, you don't have a 50% 2-point conversion rate. But we're in the playoffs. In the divisional round,
for one
it's
team
about
0
50%.
for the other.
What?
I said for that game, that's 100%.
100%,
one team,
0% right.
0 for the other.
But in this one, it should be roughly 50%, given where we are in the season. So that's kind of where it makes sense. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I think at that point I would have gone for 1. I'm a big proponent of 2-point conversions early in a game. Once you get late in the game, they actually become a lot riskier. Because they're also easier to pull off early in the game just by the psychology of sports and humans. Oh shit, we didn't toss any dimes. All right. Oh, it's a 4.
Roll the 4 for them.
Well,
Lions.
that fucking lost him 5 yards. Oh my God, is Tampa Bay going to do it?
Damn right they are.
It's 3rd down, 2:44 counting down.
Stop them here. Get the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
Tie it up with 3 seconds to go.
Yeah, we got really off topic there for a while. That was very fun, though. I enjoyed that conversation.
It was a good one.
John and I are opinionated. 7 seconds of the play clock. 2:13 on the regular clock. We got shotgun. Gets the snap. Goff drops back. He fires it. It is to nobody. You want to do a shot or no? End of game shot?
Sure.
I'm just doing smart.
It's better for the dogs than a fucking tiger who needs like 20 miles to roam.
I think we need to have this conversation for now.
Well, she said that it's not even enough for the dogs. But like those 3 wild dogs, yeah, it is.
We need to. Yeah, we're done with that conversation.
The zoos are just dumb around here. I can't wait to go to the Cincinnati one.
The aquarium's amazing.
Oh, I want to go to both. I love aquariums.
It's such a cool aquarium.
I wanted to go to the one in Tampa.
I hear Atlanta has a top-notch aquarium. Punt is off. Oh my God, Tampa Bay has the ball back, and they'll have the 2-minute warning to start.
2-minute drill.
10-yard line though. Oof. Oof.
It's a regular 2-minute drill.
That is a 2-minute drill. You are right. That is a minute 59 on there, starting at the 10-yard line.
They should be practicing this every week.
This is a 2-minute drill. This is one of the situations where people complain like, don't run up the score. Why? In regular season, running up the score, if you're in a situation where you can get to here, is just practice. It's like when you have a gig with a terrible crowd. You have like a few people there. It's paid practice, dude. We start pulling off stuff we wouldn't pull off normally. We're taking more risks. We're making more mistakes because we're doing weird stuff. That's the same way when you're running up the score as a team winning in the regular season. In the regular season, that is. Because there's been a couple controversies from this year because of it. It's like, no, it's all practice. You've got to do it. Practice it. Try the weird stuff. You can only try the weird stuff in those situations because otherwise it's too risky. And in practice, it's not the same. You got to do it in a real game against a real team. Yeah. So you can only practice the weird stuff. I think that's John.
I did see a car.
Oh, flip the lights
on. Dino. Stop. Shh. You know him as John. No, our friend's here, we think.
He has terrible timing. I wish he came like just right after the 2-minute warning, like right after the game.
Well, he said he was going to text too, and he didn't.
Unless he texted me, and I just didn't.
Oh, he might have. Or that's Carly.
No, it's not.
It did sound like a higher revved engine.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely John.
Commercial break.
2-minute warning.
Oh yeah? Dogs are going nuts. Baker in shotgun. Quick pass. Who's going to get 5 yards? Number 13, Evans. Baker's in shotgun. And it was intercepted by the Lions. Oh no. Baker's first mistake this whole fucking game. A minute 33 to go. Tampa Bay's fucked. They only have one turnover or one timeout. They have 2 turnovers today. Poor guy. This is why the Browns got rid of him. No, I'm kidding. What a pick. Yeah, the game's over. What's up, buddy?
Holy shit.
Hey, you want to sneak through or?
Sure.
Chill.
No. Stop. It might be better if you just chill for a second. Stop. They're very excited.
It's my foot, dude.
Minute 25 left. Oh my god, the dogs are too much. Shh. Relax. Jesus Christ, dog. Oh, it's gonna tear something down. He's gonna fall away. Is this game now? Oh, they got the ball.
Yeah, they intercepted it.
Oh, I missed the interception.
You did.
All right, that's game.
Game over.
That's game.
Yeah,
3rd and 12.
Nah, fuck the Lions.
That is game. Hey, that was an exciting game, though.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good one.
Tampa Bay should have won.
Why did you want Tampa Bay to win?
What? Because fuck the Lions.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was telling John. Right?
That makes the Browns look worse. We needed Mayfield to lose.
I don't know. I like Mayfield. But
I
I
like
like
him too.
Detroit.
I like him too.
I like
but-
Detroit better, though.
Yeah, me too.
For sure.
I like, what's that, Dan Campbell?
Yeah. Eating kneecaps, fucking wearing diapers,
They just been
beating up
for
people
so
with
long.
no ass cheeks and 3 toes. I love the things he says. He's so
kinda
crazy.
they beat Stafford, though. That's fucked up.
I love it.
Stafford played for Detroit for so long and couldn't get them to the playoffs.
So? That's their fault.
But he was good.
He was good.
Yeah.
When he got a Super Bowl with the Rams, who cares?
Yeah.
He got a Super Bowl
He
right
left to
after.
get one, yeah.
Exactly. Well, he got traded to get one.
Yeah.
All right, that is the final score.
Lions Super Bowl.
Folks, we will be back. We'll have our special guest, John, with John. We're going to have Double John action when we get back. We'll be back on in